Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
I got you.
Good morning. Live from the Ultimate Autographs break room for a little UA in the AM, a little ripping and sipping, a little waking and breaking, wakey, eggs and breaky. It's time for your first break of the day. It is 9:02 Central Standard Time here in Chicagoland, Illinois, June 12th, 2025. It is I, your host, Rip Camelucci, along with my producer and co-host, Mike Napolitano. It is Thirsty Jersey Thursday, although we don't actually have, oh no, we do have jerseys up. Yeah. So get up in those. We'll cover that a little bit more, but I do just want to welcome everyone in to the live UA break room. Good morning. I hope your day is off to a delightful start. Although we both wore baseball.
We did.
I almost wore a basketball jersey, but here we are.
I've run out of basketball jerseys at this point, so this was just it's midsummer, you know.
Sure.
Throw on the matching retro attire and go for it.
We have we got a couple pre-fills to start with today. As soon as those are ready for me, we can get the crack-a-lackin' on that. And in the meantime, we can go ahead and take care of our housekeeping, as it were. Sorry, just gotta adjust my way oversized jersey. Cool. Pardon me, let's get to it.
There we go.
We need a 6 or higher on the dice roll. 6 or higher on the dice roll. That's a 5. That ain't gonna do it. 11. All right. 11 it is. You know, I feel like we're doing 11. Might as well just, you might as well just be 12. 11 is just, just short. Anyway. And now let's see what we're going to be chasing this morning. We, of course, don't have, we have a new series up. It's a good old-fashioned classic 1 in 4. I can't miss 1 in 4. Y'all know I love thems. 1 in 4. Boom. There we go. Dope. So, and you know the rip rule is in effect. That would work in the favor of the Diamonds and the Practice Squad. Diamonds has 4 boxes left in that whole series. Practice Squad has 3 boxes left. Diamonds, great. So we'll have the Diamonds be part of our chase roll and our chase wheel spin, as it were. And we're going to roll again. We're going to spin again for, because again, that's only 4 boxes. And I want at least double digits. in the boxes in the series that we're chasing. So we'll just hide diamonds.
The diamonds were the chase last night, and I just cleared it out thinking we'd get something new, but we'll go right back to them.
And the vault. The vault. Good. It's exactly what I wanted. I fell into my trap. Diamonds in the vault will be our chase wheel spin. Not that there needs to be any more incentive to go after the vault. There is a Tom Brady Speed Flex still up in the mix. 20 boxes left. 4 vault keys left, including that 3 hundo, plus the autograph that it comes with. So there you have it. We'll get to let me see what's happening here. How are we looking? We almost ready over there?
Looks like the jerseys are, so give me one. Was it the jerseys? No.
There was a jersey prefill and there was a vault prefill.
Yeah, the vault is going to be first.
Okay, just let me know when we're ready.
Yep.
I'll start going to the top to bottom rundown to get a little preview as to what exactly we're going to be looking for out of that vault. Let me see here. All right. The Rob Gronkowski on perhaps one of the most intimidating. What's left in the diamond? Can't miss. Gary, good morning. Welcome in, bud. Let's see. Diamond. It is going to be one of our chase wheel spins today. It's the Edgerrin James Speed Flex and the Antonio Gates out of 4 boxes. And in the can't miss, we'll get there as well, but Eric Coryell, Michael Irvin, Julius Peppers, Josh Allen, Emmitt Smith, Joe Burrow, Randy Moss, Eric Dickerson, Warren Moon, and Sterling Sharp, just to run that down super quick. But welcome in, and I hope you're having a great morning. Here's this red and black attack, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Rob Gronkowski. He's got that signature right on the sweet spot there. Absolutely gorgeous. Chris Carter, gone, as it should be, man. That's a beautiful helmet, beautiful signature. Dude, we don't get in the room all that often. Emmitt Smith, though, still available on this snakeskin camo. Got the Hall of Fame, custom rubberized bumper on the back, along with the NFL shield and the American flag. Emmitt Smith, leading rusher all time in the NFL. I mean, come on. Here we got also still in the mix. Obviously, like I said, that Tom Brady Speed Flex on that salute to service with the Patriots. It just goes together. Like peanut butter and jelly. The Emmitt Smith, of course, Robert Gronkowski. You got the color match ink on the Derrick Henry, the King Henry Gold, only for a king. Jamar Chase on the Salute 2.0 service. The George Kittle on that Rave Authentic. Edgerrin James on this Salute to Service 1.0 Authentic. LaDainian Tomlinson on the gold trim slate on the rep. And we still got Nico Collins and Drake London in the unphotoed headliners. So that's our vault, and that's one of our chases as well. Again, 10 headliners, 20 boxes. That's a 50% ratio, plus 4 vault keys still left, including that 3 hundo. We still got our replica series up. Having a great time with this. And a lot of great names, a lot of great numbers still going on here. 19 boxes left, 13 headliners. Tyreek Hill on the Rave. Warren Moon, salute to service. Tim Brown, Notre Dame. Antonio Gates, color match camo. Kurt Warner on the amp. Hines Ward on the Rave. LaDainian Tomlinson, again, on that gold trim slate rep. Devontae Adams on that new home LA Rams salute to service. Brian Urlacher on a classic Bears. Also to boot, Rodney Harrison, Michael Vick, and Steve Largent in that rep series. Here's your diamonds, Gary. We still have, like I said, that Edgerrin James on the Speed Flex, just super clean and classic. And Antonio Gates still up in the mix in the secondary headliners. Antonio Gates, that is our diamonds. 6 left in the double. 4 boxes left. So let's see. Where's our other diamonds in the single? So we could just go 2 straight doubles. If you want to knock that out, we can knock that out. And here's your can't miss. We're halfway in the double for your can't miss jerseys and minis. I must be specific about that, as We also have a can't miss 1 and 4 that just dropped last night that we that Mike is going to be getting in the room here and on the board. And yeah, but here in the can't miss jerseys and minis, we got the Air Coryell, named after the famed offensive coordinator for the San Diego Chargers. This is, of course, signed by Dan Fouts, former Monday Night Football commentator. Dan Fouts, Charlie Joyner, and Kellen Winslow Sr., as well as also welcome in everybody if you're just joining us. Doing a little top to bottom rundown. After that, we're going to have a couple breaks, a couple pre-fills go down. But we're going over what's in this can't miss jerseys and minis. The double here is for $90. The single, $45 to get into. This is an excellent series with some of our best names that we see come through the warehouse in the break room. As I said, the triple signed Air Coryell for the San Diego Chargers. Michael Irvin, one of the greatest wide receivers in Dallas Cowboy history, and that is one heck of a wide receiver history. Julius Peppers, one of the best D linemen to ever do it on the best color in sports, that Carolina blue, absolutely gorgeous. The JA-17 MVP on this red laundry here for the Bills. This is your value. This is your moneymaker right here in this can't miss. This is what everybody should be gunning for. And I'm not talking about a ghost. I'm talking about you got to be gunning for this Josh Allen. Here in the minis, we still got this Emmitt Smith on the 2.0. Joe Burrow. This is, okay, if you're chasing two, current players, Josh Allen and Joe Burrow. He's got the silver Bengals mini with the color match orange ink. And then we still got Randy Moss. Talk about best of all time. He's in the conversation. He's right up in that mix at the top of that list. Randy Moss there. And still available, Eric Dickerson, Warren Moon, and Sterling Sharp there in the can't miss jerseys and minis. If you want to level up, you want to hit that next echelon. Good morning, Nelly. How's it going? Get on in here, baby. It's Thirsty Jersey Thursday, but this is something beyond thirst. You know what? Let's just start with the helmets right here. The helmets we have. Ooh. You want another Tom Brady in the mix? We got another Tom Brady in the mix. Of course, you see here, this is our quad box break. So yeah, that's a pretty penny. But you're going to understand why it's a pretty penny. Look, you got that TB12 right there. You even got a Jumpman logo. We're getting everything. We're getting all the greatest. You're getting a little Jordan. You're getting a little Brady up in this. This absolutely torn to shreds custom speed flex with the Patriots, with the Michigan Wolverines, with the Bucks on that other side. Big Ten. Look, this is the Tom Brady career retrospective right here. This is absolutely gorgeous. Every aspect of the man's career on one helmet. The GOAT, D-GOAT. If you like, oh man, hot diggity dog. Look at this. Look at my Chargers right here. Look at this. Absolutely.
Where's Tanya?
Tanya, where you at? LH, what all is going on here, man? This is insane. This Justin Herbert. We had one heck of a Justin Herbert yesterday.
Yeah.
This is, look, that's a Chargers logo I've never seen before. You got lightning bolts running all through this. You got just all sorts of fractalized designs. You got the zhuzhed up. Look, it doesn't get a sweeter spot than this. I know you got the sweet spot on the Speed Flex, but working with that logo such as it is, look at that Justin Herbert signature right there. That's incredible. That's
a really nice one. I like the ones that we get in the room here that have that highlight around the actual autograph.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be a long time till we saw a Justin Herbert Speed Flex that outdid the one we got yesterday, but it turns out only had to wait a day. That's what the heck, man. What the heck? Look, you got your GOAT of now, he's retired, so we can say yesteryear. You got one of the best in the league right now in Justin Herbert. And here's, someone who could potentially have the future in the palm of his hands. It's Michael Penix Jr. What's up, Nelly? On this excellent, beautiful clash of the old and the new Falcons logos. Absolutely gorgeous on the Speed Flex. You get that chrome visor, matching the face mask, matching the silver in the newer portion of the Falcons logo there. That's absolutely gorgeous. Michael Penix Jr., future of the franchise. We hope. Here we go. Ja'Marr Chase on this torn asunder. You got the custom visor clips, the bumpers. Looks like we might even have some artist signature there. Ja'Marr Chase, Triple Crown wide receiver on that absolutely gorgeous speed flex right there. But the 1 and 4 is not all about the speed flexes. It's about literally all this beautiful stuff. So you got the Brady, the Penix, the Herbert, the Ja'Marr Chase. Let's stick with helmets. Mike Piazza. Let's get another Paisan in the room right there. And again, that's a great of yesteryear, a current great. Mookie frickin' Betts in the room on a Dodgers helmet right there. I know we ain't front running, but that's pretty great. These balls, you got a set of balls right next to that. You got Magic Johnson, Karl Malone right there, 2 all-time greats, MVPs. Magic Johnson, multiple-time champion, as we are questing to find out who will be our current NBA Finals champions. Red Sox quad signed. Jeff in the office, I know you're looking at this, being like, hey, yo. David Ortiz, Manny Ramirez, Mike Lowell, close to my heart, and Steven Pierce. Absolutely gorgeous. Chipper Jones, he knew how to handle the stick as well right there. There's hey, Nelly. This 1 and 4 is quite Atlanta coded for you here. Tyson and Holyfield. Those two guys are familiar with each other, I'd say.
A little bit.
It's not a human piece of an ear, but it is a signed boxing glove, which is pretty sweet. The dead man rises this morning in the break room. The Undertaker, or, otherwise known to his friends as Mark Calloway. The Undertaker on the classic. This is the belt of my childhood, the winged eagle. And I understand how else would you describe an eagle other than winged, but the wings are prominent, okay? And then we got all these delicious jerseys, some licensed, some not, but we got Curry, Jokic, again, 2 of the best in the NBA currently. And then 2 of the best in the NHL currently. We got that Austin Matthews and then a licensed Connor Bedard. Yeah. Keep your cool, Mike.
I want it.
And then unphotoed, but nevertheless beautiful, LaDainian Tomlinson, Steve Young, Steve Carlton, Barry Larkin, Shaquille O'Neal, Jason Kidd getting blocked from going to coach the Knicks, potentially if he wanted to. Daniel Radcliffe, my man, HP, Weird Al himself.
We just had him on the board last week.
He's the Swiss Army man.
Yeah.
Daniel Radcliffe and Mike Madonna. Last, but my goodness, certainly not least. All right, well, that's enough of that. We can come back to finish the rest of our top to bottom rundown. Let's get to breaking.
Yeah.
Let's get down to business and the business of breaking. And this morning, business is good. So first up will be our jerseys. So please. Number 8. If you see your name on the screen there, Anthony Lausilio, Timothy Ajette, Julian Andrade, or Gary Marvin. Gary, I know you're here, but if any of you other fine folks are here, Anthony, Timothy, or Julian, hit me up with a box number or wheel request, and if it is going to be Gary, I'll get that wheel ready now. But by all means, please do hit me with a box number request or a wheel request. Get that out of here. Welcome in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Wheel says Gary. Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, we've got some real great stuff. We got 2 pre-fills, so we're going to be rocking and rolling from the start here. But we did just go over that Can't Miss 1 and 4, one of our 2 Can't Miss series that are up right now. Can't Miss 1 and 4, absolutely loaded. It's a high-ender, but, oh, come on. You ain't got to laugh. Look, it's just that's a sign of familiarity here. That's a sign, hey, we know each other. Here we go. Let me get the wheel up here. And we are spinning for our first jersey number of the day. The wheel says 23. The ticker says 23. Box number 23. Thank you, Mike. And last thing we need to do is scramble-ize for divisions. It's 11 this morning, so bear with me, y'all. If the show goes long today, this is why. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I can't remember, though, if it was you and I talking about it. We got some Gary Marvin bread on these divisions today. Can't remember if it was us talking about it or who. But yeah, man, I do kind of like the lengthy dice roll, however. That can be, it feels like you're really giving it a good shake, a good digital algorithmic shake. Here we are, Gary in the NFC North, Timothy in the NFC South and East, Julian in the NFC West, Timothy in the AFC North. AFC is pretty well spread out, as all things considered. Anthony in the AFC South, Timothy in the AFC East, and Gary in the AFC West. Thank you so much for playing, buying in. Best of luck, everybody. Box number 23 of 30 in our first down jerseys. Ew. Woo. Sorry to turn into Mr. Belvedere there. I just, again, sometimes you find these little holes in one's knowledge, but I will say on what are we looking at here? The San Francisco treat, 49ers here, two-time Pro Bowl defensive back, Dante Whitner. There you go. Two-time Pro Bowler there. Let me see where that was with. Of course, there you go. One of those times with the San Francisco 49ers. You got the Beckett certification there. Good morning, Bob Boulay. Morning Zoo, air horn. There we go. Applause. Record scratch. Applause. Crickets. What a zoo. Crickets. Yeah, crickets. You can find crickets in a zoo. There you go.
Okay.
Dante Whitmer. Simple. Hold on. Where am I going here? Simple signature. It's the D.
With the 31?
With the 31.
On the 31.
Oh, well, is the D
No, just
on
the
the 31 or is the 31 in the D?
It's a good point. That's Inception way too early in the morning. Blowing my mind.
We're getting real heady here, man. We don't shy away from intellectual concepts. There you go. NFC West. Julian, one spot, one hit. There you go. Dante Whitner on the San Francisco 49ers laundry. Two-time Pro Bowler. That's two more times than I'll ever make the Pro Bowl. Unless we do a Ultimate Autographs Pro Bowl. In which case, still not a guarantee.
Small office, you got it.
We may be, the rookies here, the greenhorns, wet behind the ears. But we got a lot of veterans to contend with,
Would you be D-Roy or O-Roy?
Growing up, I always wanted to be, obviously my favorite player growing up was Zach Thomas. I always wanted to be a middle linebacker.
Okay.
I always thought, if I had a build for anything, that short, stocky Italian, in that mode of Zach Thomas, that's something I could, low center, gravity, good tackler,
Yeah.
I don't have I got kind of short arms, but I got a good grip, I used to have good grip strength.
Okay.
That's something you apparently need a lot of for Survivor. There's a lot of grip strength.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you planning on going on Survivor?
I thought about it. I thought about applying, and now that I have such a unique occupation, it would stand out from all the seemingly dozens of doctors and lawyers that go on that show.
Honestly, I didn't watch the show, but I just had a friend that was on the most recent season. So
oh, yeah?
It's doable. You could do it.
Who? Oh, wait, they're on season 49 or 48?
48.
That just aired. Who?
Sam?
Sam.
A guy.
Oh, wait. Sam.
Yeah.
Describe him.
I don't want to give any spoilers.
Mustache?
Skinny. Did he have a mustache on? He was a skinny kid, somewhat tall. I don't want to blow any secrets, but he did make it pretty far.
Well, 48 is
Is
over.
it 48? Yeah. So, yes, that's him. Yeah, that's my buddy. He went to Schaumburg High School with me, and he now reports for the...
Survivor 47. Oh, he was good.
47. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know my numbers on that show.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah, he's
How
been
far
watching
did
the
he get?
show for. He got to the
He
final
got to the
three.
final. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sports report. Yeah, that always
Yeah,
makes
he's
sense.
covering the Titans right now. He's living in Tennessee.
Okay.
But he grew up here in Illinois. We played Schaumburg baseball together. Good dude.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
nice dude. He just
he-
got married too.
Oh, congratulations there,
yeah.
Sam. Yeah.
So you could do it. I'll drop a line.
I've thought about it. It's definitely something I've thought about.
We could poke Sam's brain, see what you need.
I would love that, man. Are
probably
you
got
kidding
it.
me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. That'd be amazing. Let me get this ticket written up.
Oh yeah. I had never watched the show before, and then he was on it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, let's see what this is all about a little bit.
Fun, right?
It is cool.
It draws you in.
Yeah. There's so much extra strategy to it that I didn't think would be there. Like, okay, all the physical stuff, all the mental stuff, but then there's the mental war games.
There's the
that
games
happen.
within the games
Yeah.
within the games within the
Right.
games.
It's not just it. Survivor is such an understatement of a show title
yeah.
because like there's so many more aspects to it that you have to keep in mind, especially with dealing with other people and such.
It's truly Survivor's like pizza, and even the worst version of it is still pretty dang good.
Pretty good. Yeah. I don't know. I've had some pretty bad pizza, but no, you're right.
I have too. It's a thing people say. You know what? Let's
Yeah.
find a new one. Let's
Yeah, right.
Sam Phelan. There you go, Bradley. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
Woo-wee. I have a very unique item that's signed by the guy repped by Rip's jersey, Jim Palmer. I collect the unique, not the ordinary. I have a 3-pack of jockey briefs signed by Jim Palmer. If you're looking to sell those, Bob, I have a buyer, and it is my mother. She's sometimes watching the show, so if you see Carmen Ann DiPasquale in the chat, let her know. I was just thinking about what jersey I was going to wear today. And I was like, if it was going to be the Jim Palmer, it's like, oh, there's an alternate universe where like Jim Palmer's my dad. Because she used to work at Memorial Stadium and she used to sneak in,
you did tell me that.
as a
Yeah.
bartender. So she used to serve those guys all the time. She used to sneak into the locker room. Who knows what she's, lifted
Now
in her
batting,
time.
Rich Palmer. I
Well-
used the government name because I don't know if you'd be Rich.
Wouldn't have
still.
been Richard because that I'm the fourth. That came from my dad's side.
Oh.
So I don't know if she would have, gone through with the plan of naming me after the boss, Bruce Springsteen, or because again, I don't know if I would be like, one of those kids Jim Palmer doesn't know about.
Bruce Palmer.
I don't know if I'd be taking the Palmer name. It could be Bruce DiPasquale for all I know.
Bruce. That's a good baseball name.
Or I
too,
could be
though.
going by my named after her, who was named after her father. I could be Carmen DiPasquale.
Yeah.
I think he was in Final Four and had to go. He had to go to Fire and had an amazing comeback to make Final Three. Yeah.
Yeah. He had been watching the game with his brother since they were kids, so like he was taking notes.
That's the tough thing now about the show is that it is mostly comprised of super fans.
Right.
And which I like to consider myself not one of because I can't like a Bible by verse and chapter tell you
Recite it,
every
yeah.
player throughout the entire history. I really only kind of came on around like Survivor 36, which even now I'm like 12 deep, which is just a crazy thing to think about. But I don't know. I feel like I do.
You could do
I
it.
feel like I'd be a dark horse, but I'd be up in the mix,
Where do they host it?
Fiji. They used to jump around and whatnot. Charles, I don't know. That anyone in the finals, I don't think there's any consolation prizes. I don't think there's a second or third.
I'll have to ask him. But there are like these cast parties that happen after the show is over.
Yeah.
They all get together and
And I
he
know,
got to
yeah.
enjoy all that.
Sometimes they'll, parlay the Survivor appearances into other reality competitions like Traders and Big Brother and Amazing Race.
Oh, gotcha.
Sometimes they'll, parlay that into like doing club appearances or whatever, Survivor watch parties and stuff. There's certainly
there was a watch party.
an economy around the Survivor of it all. Hey,
We've got Vault. You have mail.
the two-man race here.
It is, and it really is. Bradley saying a lot of it is a social aspect too, which you would do well with.
So
Rich.
much. That is 1,000% what I'd be leaning on, because I don't think I got the physicality for it anymore. That is for sure.
I don't know. We could get you there.
Yeah, everything is recorded ahead of time. They record like maybe a few months ahead of time.
Yes.
They released the Survivor 50 cast. They announced it, and as soon as they announced it, they had everyone like as the announcement was them learning about it, and they put them immediately on a plane to Fiji.
Sam was promoting that the season was starting.
Yeah.
After he had already come back home and it was all done and it was just dropping on TV and he knew what happened. He just had to stay quiet about it.
Yeah, exactly. I feel bad because Sam didn't really get to spend much time at Ponderosa, which I would honestly love. Ponderosa sounds amazing. Thank you, Cole. Box number 27 in the vault. And all right, that's the furthest along box we have left in the series. Thank you, Cole. Cole, of course, with the lion's share of spots in this break with 7. And Tom Kaz with that opener magic. That's all Cole needed to see. He's like, all right, this is definitely going to happen. Might as well be the one to make it so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're 11 today, by the way. 8, 9, 10, and 11. Okay, well, I might as well have not done anything. Cool.
Gotta love the randomizer, right?
Tis the nature of it. Tis the nature of it. Okay, come on. Come on, man. That's funny. That's probably gonna happen more than I even expect. Why is this doing this? Come on. Be cool. There we go. All right, Tom Kaz, you're up in the NFC North because you started. Cole, you got everything else. And then when I say everything else, I'm not talking about the can't miss 1 and 4, which of course is famous for its everything else section. No, I mean you literally had the NFC South through the AFC East. So good luck, everybody. Good morning coming on in. We're just crossing the 9:30 bottom of the hour mark. Second break of the morning with our vault. Falling into the vault. Still have here we are. Feels like a rep. So we're still gonna have potentially all of our headliners left, or not. Oh yeah, this is a headliner, unphotoed, but nonetheless.
Oh.
This is the vault, Floyd, Gary. We did the jersey like right away. So this here's the vault. This will constitute a chase wheel spin.
Yes.
And yeah, in our secondary headliners, here we go. Look at this. On that cherry red alternate, Nico Collins. On the wrap, absolutely gorgeous. Beckett certified. And yeah, here we are. That's the NFC South right there. Cole picking up that dub. Nico Collins. That's a ding-dang headliner right there. And he is poised to have a nice big season, man. CJ Stroud ready to make that jump. The Texans were freaking good last year, man.
Yes.
And guess
Better
what?
than expected.
They're going to be good again this year. At least as good as expected, which is going to be really good. And Nico Collins, he's going to be the benefactor of a lot of that. Man, these glares.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go. That's good. It's not popping up on YouTube. What? How dare YouTube not pop us up. Okay, I got a YouTube stream coming, showing up here. Good morning, Ty. Good morning, Ty. Ooh, seeing Ty reminds me I got math to do. Hold on. I believe there were 19. There were 19 3-pointers.
Last time I checked, it was 19, but that was mid-game. So let me double check if they scored it. It was like late in the fourth. I don't know if they hit any more. Let's double check it here. ESPN is slowly loading.
19. Okay, that's what I thought it was.
So to add to the...
Yeah, let me get my calculator. Let me get my calculator up. What? It was 28? No, it was 27 and then 28, right?
We had
no, it was 28 and 29,
50,
right?
57 threes through 2 games.
Okay, 57 plus 19 equals 76 times 5. That's a $380 gift card, baby.
Very nice.
I'm watching on YouTube. I see jersey, but no vault. Where are you talking about, Gary? On the ticker? Or... Let me know what you're referring to.
Is it that delayed? I didn't think so.
It is. It is getting up there. That is, I mean, 380, that's a quad comfortably right there. And again, we're at game 3.
Yeah.
Could this be Pacers in 5? I don't think it will.
I don't think so. I think you see a response from OKC.
Absolutely. Absolutely you do. But you gotta love Indy taking that lead.
At
Cinderella
home.
style at home.
Yeah.
Man, as much as that Thunder crowd is raucous, that building, the Gamebridge Fieldhouse, that was a structure built specifically when you put "give me a number" on pull. Oh, for vault?
Oh, for the...
Oh, it is here. I do have it in the chat. So I don't know, and it gives me the check mark for YouTube. I don't understand why that wasn't popping up for you. Something to keep an eye
Gary wasn't
on.
in the vault, though.
No, but still,
But
it's important to
Going forward, I get... Yeah.
Texan. Oh, no, you're right. AFC South. Thank you, Nelly.
Oh, I missed that, too. Excuse me.
Excuse the both of us.
Hold on. Where are we?
As an AFC fan, I wish they were in the NFC because they're going to be a problem. Let me put it that way. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out on that chat issue. But yeah. Yeah, the field house. That's what I was talking about.
Right.
Man.
Oh, it's rocking out there.
I love how they just, every other arena in the country is like, all right, we'll be able to have basketball, we'll be able to have hockey, ooh, concerts, conventions. This will be such a multi-purpose space. And Indiana says, no.
Just basketball.
No, we are building this to maximize the amount of basketball that gets viewed here, that gets amplified here. Like that audience was on top of the court.
Oh, yeah.
In that building. It's crazy, dude.
They
it's
were,
awesome.
I mean, the outside area of it was just everybody in the Tyrese Halliburton choke shirts and overrate this shirts. You saw a million jerseys out there. What else was out there? Not a whole lot of Thunder fans, I will say. I mean, it's probably a tough travel midweek. Maybe you see more of those on Friday, but man, oh man, it was a ruckus down there.
Oh, I see we got another series coming up. Sold out.
Oh, we do. It is the Can't Miss Jerseys and Minis, which is ready to go. Actually.
Oh, and the a single box and the practice squad is one to go as well. Loving that.
Hold on. I copied down the wrong. They didn't have a... there we go. Boom. Yes. Practice squad is almost there. That's been sitting there for a second, though. So
And there's only 3 boxes, 2 headliners left. Kurt Warner, AJ Green on and authentic. That AJ Green.
might as well jump in and close it out. Okay, there we go. Number 8.
Number 7. I just threw that in there, Gary. Let me know if you see it. It also just doubled it up on
Yeah.
YouTube.
Oh, interesting.
So that's interesting. That's a development.
Well, we kind of know it should be there now, right? So
It should. So Noel Naughton, Joyce Moffo, Jim McDonough, Christopher Rose, Gary Marvin, Aaron Workman, Daniel Ruiz, or Talon Percival. I don't know if that's you, Ty.
that's Ty. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just the way it came up.
That's a sweet name. Talon?
Yeah.
Jeez, you get me excited for Jurassic World all over again. Now it came up. Gary, we didn't do anything. We'll take the credit for fixing it, but we quite literally did nothing. So please, this is a nice spread out one right here, especially after going after that 7-spot Cole one right there. So Noel Naughton, Joyce Moffo, Jim McDonough, Christopher Rose, Gary Marvin, Aaron Workman, Daniel Ruiz, or Ty Talon Percival. Oh, it's your son's. Well, you gave your son a dope name, Ty. That's awesome. Yeah, that's the thing. You can name these kids anything. You don't have to stick to John, George, Rich, Bill. You can go Talon. Fingers crossed. Bucks signed. Oh yeah, you did. You did get that Bucks Legends yesterday, man. That was awesome. Who's left in first down jersey? Well, old Doodles, we'll get there. I am looking. If your name here, if you got a name up here on the screen, I do need either a box number or a wheel request. If it's up to, if Gary has his druthers, we're going to the wheel. And if we don't have a call anytime soon, I'm going to be going to the wheel. So I'm going to let those, oh, geez. Okay, that's fine. Can't miss. You see it coming across right here. I'm going to let these box numbers get eaten, gobbled up by our logo. And at that point, I'm going to the wheel. I'm going to the wheel. Wheel, Aaron says. Thank you. Under the wire for inevitability. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, real quick, old Doodles. Oh, yeah, and there we go. Wheel. Everyone's wheel. Real quick in first down jerseys. O.J. Simpson, Ricky Williams, Deebo Samuel Sr. on the Washington jersey. Emmitt Smith, Jamar Chase, and Frank Gore. Here we go. We're going to get box number in the can't miss minis and jerseys. Do we have 14? We don't have 14. Next closest is going to be 17. That's 3 away as opposed to 10. Deebo. Yeah, there you go, man. 17. Box number 17. Thank you so much, Mike. Also, let me get this ticket done, made up. Alrighty. Oh, hey, I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm down. All right, here we go. Thanks for being patient. 11 times on the randomization, 11 times in the scrambleizer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 for good luck. 11. This break goes to 11. There we go. All righty. Talon, Ty, Percival, up in the NFC North. Ty, now I know you have a son. I can't help but just imagine that your life is minus the tragedy over the top. My headcanon is that you are also a professional arm wrestler. That's where you get the money to get in these breaks. And if that's not the case, please don't tell me otherwise. Don't shatter the illusion. Ty Percival in the NFC North, Jim McDonough, NFC South, Gary Marvin, NFC East, Daniel Ruiz, NFC West, Aaron Workman, AFC North, Noel Naughton. Hey, Tanya, good morning. Hey, we're all charged up. We'll get through there. Kyle Disler, I'll get to the speed flexes after this break. Does Blitz have any Chargers left? LT still left in the Chargers. Antonio Gates, LT still left in the Blitz reps and the vault, and Antonio Gates still in the diamonds, and Air Coryell still left in the jerseys. And I think we got some Charger magic in the 1 and 4 as well, or no? I could be just imagining things. I'm just all charged up. I'm on that Panera lemonade that kills you. I got the Charger lemonade. Where was I? Noel Naughton, AFC South. Joyce Moffo, AFC East. AFC West, Christopher Rose. Welcome in, everybody, if you're just joining us. It is 9:45. We're having a great time here this morning on Thirsty Jersey Thursday. I haven't even had a chance to get to that. Buy 5 spots across any breaks here in the room. Add a jersey spot as your 6th spot for free. Here we go. This is box 17 in the Can't Miss Minis and Jerseys. Best of luck, everybody. Thank you so much for playing along and buying in. Here we go. 14 boxes, 10 headliners left. At this point, it's a mini. It's one of them headliners going to be coming off the, or not. No. Wow. Normally a headliner, but this just goes to show you the caliber of names. This is an and more monster. Earl Campbell on the Texas Longhorns lid. Earl Campbell. What kind of certification do we have? We got Beckett on the back. And then we got fans of college brands on the side here as well. I don't know if you can see that. So, Earl Campbell there on the Longhorns lid. Love that. It's a classic helmet right there.
I wonder, not that college makes it any less of a hit, but maybe he's not headliner because it's, a Longhorns. But still a phenomenal hit. We usually, like you said, see him as a headliner. And honestly, I think this makes it even more of a bonus banger that it is on his college lid.
Well, he was majority of his career with the Houston Oilers, a.k.a. the Houston Texans. The Tennessee Titans. Excuse me. AFC South regardless. So, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so AFC South on fire today. Congratulations there, Noel Naughton, 1 spot. Grabbing yourself the Hall of Famer, 5-time Pro Bowler, the Tyler Rose, 3-time All-Pro running back, Earl Campbell.
And they say the AFC South is bad.
I know. It still has the long and prestigious history behind it.
Right.
And again, even currently, you're going to have some shockers, I tell you. All righty. There we go.
Very nice, guys. So, where are we headed after this? As I was saying, there was 1 to go.
Yeah, I would have thought that practice squad, $48, I believe.
Still sitting there.
Still 1 spot left.
Spot.
Well, I was about to just hit that on the top to bottom rundown, the T2B Ardezi, as it were. 4 left in the double blitz, Tanya says. It is true. Yes. Tanya tells no lies. But let's head back to the break page, which, by the way, let me pop this down in the chat just to make it easier. I'm trying to eliminate hurdles as much as I can. Here we are. Yeah, like I said. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's what's charged up here in the 1 and 4 is this. Tanya, we thought we had the best Justin Herbert we were going to see. There's a Tom Brady. You know, that guy. We also have him in the
he's
vault.
all right, I guess.
Tanya, look at this Justin Herbert in the can't miss 1 and 4. Sorry, I want to like just go like frame by frame. I wish I could just go frame by frame for this guy. Full custom work, color match chin strap. Like, I've never seen that Chargers logo before. Justin Herbert, he's got the number there. I want to get you the Chargers. And again, that autograph that's the autograph. That is the autograph. It looks like a decal.
It does. It does.
Because of the artwork that goes into this. And it's gorgeous. Yeah. These bolt up right here, man. This is crazy. It's crazy. But elsewhere, here's the double for the practice squad. So as soon as that single goes, all we'll have left is the double. We still have this Kurt Warner right here. And we have the Kurt Warner and the AJ Green. That AJ Green is an authentic. This rep right here for the Kurt Warner, very similar to this Nico we got. Let me bring him back over here.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm a ding dong.
What?
I didn't have the screen up.
Oh.
I'm just really crushing it today, Mike.
That's all right.
I'm firing on
that
all
just gives
cylinders.
us an excuse to go back and look at the Justin Herbert again.
Yeah, here, I'll go ahead and let this up for a little bit longer. Tanya, drink it in. It is stunning. But you got all these fractalized patterns spotting around. You got the lightning bolts running through there. It's ripped. It's cracked. It's cracked, honestly. There's an old Northeastern band called Crack the Sky, and it had a big lightning bolt going through their album cover. I remember that in my uncle's basement, and this reminds me very much of a Crack the Sky album. But again, with like Charger stuff I've never seen before, like that LA logo, I've never seen them use that before, but it is absolutely super sweet. Yeah, OMG, Tanya, it's bananas. It's in the can't miss 1 and 4. It is a bit of a higher price point, but you have a 1 and 4 shot as opposed to normally you buy one spot, you got a 1 and 8 shot of winning. And again, the stuff in here, when we use the words can't miss, it is exactly that. Just look at this page. You got that Tom Brady freaky deaky custom right there. The whole career retrospective. You got the color match ink. Incredible. The Jamar Chase, the Michael Penix Jr. I mean, just everything on here. I don't know what's my favorite. I can't answer that. It's probably gonna be the Undertaker. I didn't realize how much of an Undertaker I was a fan of his. I was at the time until WrestleMania 24. He's coming out for his match. Not 24. Was it 24? No. Oh God, what WrestleMania? That the first Orlando one. Where it was Undertaker Edge. It wasn't even like, it was before he started having those like legendary WrestleMania matches with Michaels and everything. Anyway, that's on all the Winged Eagle. That's my WWF title belt right there. Yeah, these baseball bats are insane. Get at it. Yeah, we got the practice squad there. Vault we went through, but again, you got Tom twice here in the break room. You got him on that STS 1.0 Speed Flex. So you want Tom on a Speed Flex? We got options. We got options for you. Jeez whiz, you want to get Tom for under $100 on a Speed Flex? Baby, we got options. We still got this insane Emmitt Smith available, and that Rob Gronkowski also still friggin' gorgeous. Here's the Blitz. Let me refresh, see if any of these numbers have changed. What were the two picks for that last pool? It was this Nico Collins. In the can't miss. It was the Earl Campbell on the mini. That was a double. Jeez, a whiz. Oh my God. Ah! I'd like to apologize. It was a double. We didn't do two boxes.
Which one?
The can't miss.
Oh, that was a double.
Yeah, I know. Jeez. Gang, I am so sorry.
You know what? That slipped me too. Okay, hold on.
I
We
am,
can get another one going in there. We have the same list randomized.
Yeah.
And let's just call for another box number.
Yes, please. Another box number. Well, everyone was saying wheel, so it's just a wheel. It was
Yeah.
wheel
oh,
throughout.
right, yeah. So yeah, it would be another wheel.
Gang, I'm sorry, man. This is E1
That's all
right here.
E2 over here.
Oh my God.
You know what? When I saw it, I was like, oh yeah, the can't miss jersey mini. And then it was because they hadn't had a double created in here. Oh no, I had double written in here. But still, I didn't see
No,
it.
it was just, again,
But I didn't see
complete
it.
unforced errors. Box 7, please. Box 7.
We got that, right?
Yes. Thank you for keeping us honest, everybody. It's a team effort.
Hey, so we may have one more winner coming out here.
We may.
I just didn't know.
Well, we will. Ay. Hey, we got there, right? Box 7. Can't miss jerseys and minis. You know, thank you to all my accountability buddies out there. And as a makeup, let's pull a headliner out here. Let's pull out the leading rusher of all time in the NFL, Emmett Go Gators Smith. There you go. NFC East. Floyd, thank you for speaking up. Gary, thank you for speaking up. Floyd the Barber. If you didn't do that, you wouldn't have this Emmitt Smith mini coming your way. Oy. 2 legendary running backs coming out there. 2 helmets, 2 minis. Very nice.
At least Emmett was still on the board. Earl, I'm surprised.
I know.
There we go.
All right. You know what? I'm going to leave this Emmett out here. And if the Emmett Speed Flex comes out, then he goes.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
Kind
for
of
now,
speak it into existence.
yeah. Congratulations, everybody. We got there. We got there eventually. Thanks for bearing with me. Well, Tanya, Ty's gift card isn't finished accumulating. He's currently at, what did I say, 380? $380 right now.
380, yep.
And there's still at least 2 more games to go. But, you know, everyone thinks it may be more. It'll probably be more.
Probably.
That was worth the wait. Thank you, Aaron. Nice hit indeed. All right. Now, this is on the screen. Yes. Oh, hey, that practice squad went.
Yes. It's
And
just
that is a single rip.
Yes.
That's a single. We're also 4 away in the jerseys. So let me hop into the jerseys. Let's take a look at that while the that practice squad is getting ready for me here. Jerseys, though, 19 boxes left, 6 headliners. You got a little OJ in the morning. You need your juice. Ricky Williams on that classic Dolphins 90s jersey, 90s, early 2000s. We still have Debo Samuel Senior on that Washington Commanders laundry right there. There's Earl Campbell in the jerseys, but he's already been hit. Emmitt Smith can be hit yet again on that. I think that's my favorite. I think the dark blue is my favorite Cowboys jerseys. Not that I'm out here running after Cowboys jerseys, but that's I think Cowboys when I see that blue and silver right there. Jamar Chase, excellent signature across his number. Jamar Chase still available in the jerseys, which is halfway there. And then Frank Gore in the unphotoed. So there we have it. And that would be everything. We will have covered everything. We'll do. It's the top of the hour. So, you know, we'll get back to another top to bottom rundown with Chargers jerseys. The only Charger jersey that is on the board right now, Tanya, is the Air Coryell jersey. In the can't miss minis and jerseys, it's the triple signed Dan Fouts, Charlie Joyner, Kellen Winslow Sr. jersey. That is still out there. Triple signed in the can't miss. 45 for a single, 90 for a double. We are at 12 boxes left in that because it was a double. And 10 headliners left, right? Yeah. Right? No.
Nine headliners.
9 headliners still. 9 out of 12. Hot dang. That's good stuff. Sorry I was out of my truck. It's still climbing, Tanya. There we go. Cool. So, please.
All right, that is ready to go.
Awesome. So, if you see your name on the screen, Marisa Dombey, James Chaney, Michael McNamara, Aaron Workman, or Marisa yet again. Man, Marisa was on fire yesterday.
Yeah.
And the day before that. And probably today. So, please, we only have 3 boxes left, 2, 20, and 28. Marisa, James, Michael, Aaron, hit me with a box number or a picker wheel request, as that would have to be. So let me know. Welcome in, everybody. If you're just joining us, we are just past the top of the hour here. It is 10:01 Central Standard Time from the Ultimate Autographs live break room here in Chicagoland, Illinois. It's your host, Rip Camelucci, my co-host and producer, Mike Napolitano. Almost went Nike Napolitano. That's your evil twin without a mustache.
That's the alternate universe in which you actually play for the Orioles.
Oh, boy. But yeah, we are rocking and rolling here in the break room. We are looking for a number 28. Thank you so much, Aaron. Number 28 in our practice squad. 3 boxes left, 2 headliners. The Kurt Warner and the AJ Green. That AJ Green on an authentic, so $49 could net you an authentic autographed helmet from one of the long line of excellent Bengals wide receivers. Let's head to the Scrambleizer. Let me remember how to do this job. I got so caught up in my delusions of survivor grandeur, I forgot how to do my job.
Just a single box this time. We got this.
It's 11 on the Scrambleizer today.
That's another
9,
thing too, is
10, 11.
long scramblizer, you know? You just get mesmerized.
Good morning, Marisa. Thanks for tuning in this morning. Hope you're ready to wake up and dominate yet again, as you have become so accustomed to. So, here we got our divisions. NFC North, Michael McNamara. NFC South, Marisa Dombey. NFC East, James Chaney. NFC West, Aaron Workman. AFC North and South, Marisa Dombey. AFC East, Michael McNamara. And the AFC West, Aaron Workman. Let me go ahead and grab our box.
I got you.
28. To the left. Next door, right there. Middle. Nope. Over.
Oh, yeah.
Best of luck all around. The vibes are good. So, here we go. This feels good, too. I'm not going to lie. AFC North, you're in that, Marisa, you're in that AJ Green spot. Kurt Warner. The NFC, it's Cardinals, so NFC West, Aaron Workman, some Workman-like qualities. There's a bonus banger out there. Let's see what it is. Best of luck, everybody. This is box 28 of 30. Thank you so much for playing along. There's only going to be 2 boxes left after this.
Yeah.
So go get that double. Let's knock this out. Ooh, all right. Okay. I got to say, this felt a little heavier than it actually is. But we're going rep crazy today. And we're going cherry red crazy today.
Ooh.
Kurt Warner.
Oh,
Kurt
wow, there it
Warner
is.
with a blue collar yeoman-like work ethic. He was but a workman. He was working in the grocery stores of Hy-Vee. That's workman-like behavior right there. Going to Aaron Workman in the NFC West. Congratulations, bud, on your dub early today. Look at these matching colors here on the table already. We're seeing red here this morning in the break room. It's rep red today. Have at it, Aaron Workman. Congratulations.
Very nice.
So that AJ Green in the bonus banger, got a full-size authentic out there. Even in a double, grabbing one spot in the double for a full-size authentic, that is solid ROI, even without the name. So boom, you get AJ Green on there, bump that up a little bit. I don't know what that was. Fantastic. We're going to keep Kurt out as well. As I look to put some respect on that man's name. Oh! Let's hit the applause on that. Congratulations, Aaron. That's who he was gunning for.
Yeah.
It does happen. The stars will align. That strawberry moon will shine through the clouds and grant you the breaking gods worked in your favor this morning here, Aaron. Congratulations. You love to see it. I love to break it when that happens to you. I love to break it to you. The phrase is usually, I hate to break it to you. Aaron, I love to break it to you. There you go.
It's different in the break room.
It is. Things are a little different here. And we're kind of different kind of guys. Awesome. So let's head back to that break page.
Well-
It's close, or are we not?
We actually have another jersey ready
Well,
to
I'll
go.
just shut my mouth up. I'll just shut my big fat mouth up. So here we are.
Jerseys and, actually, in this case, jerseys are back up on the break page. I did not put the practice squad single back up there because we do have someone bought into the double, and we have just those 2 boxes left. So it's going to be a double for the remainder.
Yeah. It's just a double left for the practice squad. I thought you were talking about the, that makes sense.
So go attack that double, guys. I mean, like we were just saying, the AJ Green is still there.
Not beautiful hot Aaron, beautiful hit Aaron. Although, I don't know, who knows? I don't know.
To each their own.
He might be.
Yeah, could be.
He's got no avatar here. No way to tell. Not that we can make out faces or anything.
That A is
They're
really
so small. It's a good looking A.
It's a good looking A.
If you're into, never mind.
Sure.
Hey, if your name is on the screen, Anthony Lacelio, Dustin Stone, Tanya Novalsky, Dustin Stone, Marisa Dombey, Aaron Workman. Oh, I love these regular cast of characters here. It's like Cheers. It's like the Cheers of break rooms.
Yeah.
I had to break it to my wife that she's the norm of her dive bar after work, and she's like, "You know what? I'll take it."
If you
I'm like, "Yeah, you will. You don't want to be the Cliff."
If you can't think of another person being the norm, then it's probably you.
Yeah.
Right? So
Well, she's like, "Yeah, Casey. He makes sure he has my regular seat set up.
no.
He knows my order. Everyone knows my name when I come." Oh, and I'm like, "Babe, you're the norm."
oh no.
That's not an oh no situation. It's
good.
honestly,
It's
if you're
good.
gonna frequent a bar, I'd rather be the norm.
Yeah.
Then, do you want to be Frasier? Look, great show. I don't want to be Frasier, Please, Anthony, Dustin, Tanya, Dustin, Marisa, Aaron, hit me with a box number. Well, if I'm preventing you from calling a box number, then I'll stop. Thank you.
There's
Old
the box.
Doodles is, I'm assuming Old Doodles there. That's old Dustin Stone. Nazoski. Thank you, Tanya. I swear. Nazoski.
We got it.
Nazoski.
I think you had it yesterday. What's she?
Nazovsky. I thought it was closed. Nazovsky.
Okay, yeah, I had that.
Nazovsky.
I was like, wait, is she changing the game on me with
Nazovsky.
Zov, yeah, Nazovsky.
All right, box number 21. In the old jerseys, Nazovsky. Like Bobrovsky. Nazovsky. There we go. That's how I'm going to get it.
Yeah.
I got to relate it to
Your Panthers.
my Panthers. Also, the cert on the Emmitt Smith Mini is a Prova Sports.
I haven't seen one of those.
All right, let's head on over to the Scrambleizer. Dustin looking for the old NFC East. He wants that Debo. And we're not talking Debo from Friday here. We're talking Debo Samuel. Although, if we were to get a Tiny Lister Funko Pop, RIP,
Yeah.
I'd be a fan. 11 times on the Scrambleizer. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. I do hope indeed that some of these spots in here were taking advantage of our Thirsty Jersey Thursday promo. Of course, you buy 5 of any spot in one order. You get a 6th spot in that jersey for free. NFC North, I'm sorry, man. Hey, there's always trades to be worked out, so hope is not lost. And also, we might not hit the Debo, so we'll see. Yeah. Aaron in the NFC North, Tanya, watch, it's going to fall out. Well, we shall see.
Them's
Tanya in the
breaks.
NFC South, Marisa in the NFC East, West, AFC North, Dustin, AFC South and East, and Anthony, AFC West. Best of luck, everybody. Thank you so much for playing along, participating, buying into these breaks. Let's see what we got.
Oh no. Oh no, is it?
Dustin, you're safe. It's Lynn Dickey.
Okay. I was like, oh no.
The great Lynn Dickey on the Green Bay... Sorry, Mike. Lynn Dickey on the Green Bay Packers laundry. Right there. PSA cert.
Hey, and it's going home to him.
Hell of a signature. And no, that's not going to Dustin. That's going to Aaron.
Oh, I thought that was Aaron.
No, this is Aaron going workman like 2 for 2. Two for 2.
Back to back.
There you go, Aaron. And that's, again, Joe Aguilar's rubbing off on me because that's a signature right there. An old guy knows how to sign. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, very much so.
You know? Yeah, Mike, hide your eyes. Here come the Packers.
I'm going to start coughing
It's what's it going to be? Is it going to be AFC East or is it going to be NFC North? That's usually the question here in the break room these days.
Honestly, in the mornings, yeah. I think they save it for us, Rip. I think that's what it is.
Were there any machinations or functions for them to be able to do that? I still don't think. I think we're just magnets for our rivals, you know?
Honestly.
So, Aaron, there you go. Damn. Yeah, Aaron, see, Aaron's a Lions fan. So
I'm
at
right
least
there with
you
you,
don't
man.
have this coming to you in the mail.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, listen, Aaron, that's a great trade piece, though. So, you can switch that out for maybe, I don't know, say an Amon-Ra or what else we don't have any Lions in the jerseys on the board.
No, but
right
it's
now,
good to have. It's good to just have, It's good to have some currency to
we do
barter with.
We do get a lot of Packers fans in here, so
We do?
you will find somebody on the receiving end of that. So, yeah.
And such is the nature of the breaks. Packer fans are gonna hit Lions jerseys and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Loving that jersey, says Marisa. Well, if you want to try and make a trade for it, sounds like it's on the market.
Right.
If you got any Lions, bullion. How we doing over there, Mike?
We are good. We are
Will it be
moving
safe
along nicely, but yeah, we can.
Safe to go to a T2BRD?
Yes, sir.
If you're just tuning in, if you're new here, T2BRD, top to bottom rundown of our live break page. Just to kind of see where we're at, a little bit of a state of the break page, as it were. So let's check it out. There you go. Love that wheeling and dealing. Love, we may find ourselves back on the barter system soon enough. So this is good practice to if we could flex those negotiation muscles. Let's go to the page. Not this. Let me refresh because I want to be working with the most up-to-date information. All right, what do we got? The vault. Beautiful vault coming up, or just on the page. Tanya's looking for some support in the Blitz double, the Blitz reps.
Yeah.
Real fun series. 19 boxes left in that, 13 headliner. We'll get to that on the top to bottom rundown right now. Actually, let me do these. That was good, Rip. Thank you. Thank you. I always got to read that closely because they could be saying that was a good rip or that was good rip.
Yes.
This is, I'm in a prison of my own making. We may be, yeah, the gold standard. Here we are. I thought I saw some red on the page there because, red is good. Red is good. Vault. Man. Vault's loaded.
It is.
19 boxes, 9 headliners left. Make it 10 because there's a $300 vault key out there that, of course, already comes with a autograph. But these are some of the real juicy prizes you can win here. You got Gronk, the Gronkinator, El Gronkarino on the Tampa Bay Bucks, Hydro Flex 2-tone. This is just a scary helmet. This is intimidating. This will frighten young children.
Oh, gosh.
This is the type of helmet, you zhuzh it up a little bit more, you can put it in one of your haunts, man.
I guess so.
Sure.
I don't want to frighten young children, though.
Oh, I do.
I mean, I do, but like if I say it out loud, that sounds really bad, and then
Unless
you don't want to ruin the holiday for them.
Unless they got a really cool name like Talon,
Yeah,
I don't care.
Yeah. Talon's not afraid of anything.
Check this Emmitt Smith out. We got him on a mini already, but check out this it's like a snake skin. It's like a hexagonal pattern going on here with the camo, with the Hall of Fame on the back. The dark blue visor, man. This is spiffy right here. Literally, truly one of the best running backs of all time. Arguably underrated, considering all that. Oh, yeah. Also, Tom Brady on a speed flex. He's got the color match white ink to match the white all around there. The Sergeant Stripes 1.0. Tom Brady on a speed flex. You want to talk about value? You getting a single $93 to get a Brady for 90 under a hundo? Absurd, but it could happen. You get that AFC East spot, and you still have the opportunity. No, you don't. Forget I said anything. I mean, you still have an opportunity to double up. Perhaps you get a double, but it won't be with another headliner. It'll be with and more monster. Because again, Volt, it's one of our higher end series. The caliber name is going to be just a little bit higher, that much higher. Again, we got Brady on a speed flex in here, so that's just going to raise the tide for all these boats. Still available in the vault as well. The Derrick Henry with the color match ink on the authentic. Jamar Chase on the 2.0 authentic. George Kittle just got paid, man, on that authentic rave for the 49ers. Edgerrin James on the authentic STS 1.0 for the Colts. LT still on that rep. He's on the rep in the Blitz and the rep here with that gold trim. My favorite slate, the gold trim slate. And the Drake London still out there. Well, Nelly, there's a first time for everything, man. We got Brady here. This will be your best value chance at getting a Tom Brady. If with one spot, it'd be a 1 in 8 spot, 1 in 8 chance of landing in that AFC. But we do also have him in, and this just dropped last night. It looks like we have two spots left in this quad. Did the jersey rip yet? Timmy Tum said. Wondering if I missed it. We've had how many jerseys? We've had 2 jerseys go today. The jersey, which one were you in? Timmy Tum, what name do you? Timothy Edgett, I'm imagining. Yes, that first jersey went to Julian Andrade, a Dante Whitmer jersey. And the other one, the next one, Joey V. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we've done 2 jerseys breaks so far. It was a Dante Whitmer jersey and a Lynn Dickey jersey. And we did a can't miss mini and jersey. That went, those were both minis that got pulled. So if it is jerseys you're looking for, there's where you'd find them, as well as this 1 and 4. We got some nice jerseys in there too. It just so happens. But let's check this out. We were just talking about Tom Brady. Now, this is the quad. Yes, it's closer to $1,000 than anything else that we have here. We've already got 2 spots sold into it. Actually, let me just refresh that. This is first 1 and 4 we've had in a few weeks here, and it's coming back with a vengeance. I mean, this Tom Brady helmet has, I don't know any other way to put it other than it has everything. The start of his collegiate career, Michigan. And when you take a close look at all the Michigan things we have on here, you have Big Ten logo. You got the Jumpman. So we're getting Jordan influence in the mix here already. And then you move on to this kind of like a lunar Patriots helmet right here with the white. And you got his number 12 in that Patriots font on the back. And then, of course, we're going to have Patriots on the front as well on that bumper. And you're going to color match for the Patriots red and of course, he's signing on that sweet spot. And you're color matching for the Patriots red and the Bucks red. We're just encompassing the dude's entire career. He is the GOAT. And then, of course, the TB12 logo representing his solo pursuits and exploits off the field. TB12, man, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. It's like you can bring up this, you can bring up that, you can bring up the Deflategate, you can bring up whatever. He still did so much. How do they make those helmets? Very carefully, I imagine, man. The artists are really good. You mean a robot? He can be, that's why he did things like the roast. That's why he did things like get absolutely hammered after that Tampa Bay Super Bowl, to kind of show that, much like Ivan Drago, if he bleeds, he can, he is human indeed. So there we go. This is also insane. This Chargers, Justin Herbert, the art you find on the lids in the 1 and 4 can't miss are more than can't miss. It's just like, you hit one and you've got, one of the most unique pieces roaming on earth, I have to say. And this is one of them. Again, from the attention paid by the artist to the actual Justin Herbert signature. And again, Herbert, he had a nice comeback year last year. He's going to be even better this year, chucking bombs to Ladd McConkey and the like. He's going to be on fire, man. Justin Herbert, I'm looking at this guy right here to really do some things this season. And again, you got all these fractals going around. You got lightning shooting through this. It's like Emperor Palpatine shooting this through his fingers at you. He wants you to feel the hate flow through you, but that doesn't happen here in the break room because it's all good vibes, especially for our Charger fans out there, such as Tanya and such as Cole as well. Cole, hey man, you want a double Herbert? You want a Herbert up right here? Just in case you want to get twice. Here we go. We got the color match and visor, the color match chin strap, the color match face mask here. Again, we could talk about this all day. The alternate logos for the Chargers, absolutely banana, as Pat Patterson would say. Still banana. Glossy. We're getting glossy here. We got the chrome visor. that steel looking face mask, and then going through the different eras of Atlanta football there on this Speed Flex. You got that red throwback, and then you got this modern day, but you got the silver color matching that face mask right there. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, Michael Penix, he has got no shortage of weapons between Drake London, Bijan Robinson, Kyle Pitts. Jeez, a whiz. What more could you want? Michael Penix Jr. poised to make the jump down there in the Mercedes Superdome, right? That's what it is now, right? The Mercedes-Benz, or that's
Mercedes-Benz
Stadium. Yeah. It's a Superdome because they don't have that anymore. That's New Orleans. Y'all know what I mean. Bengals. Here we go. AFC North, or this would be just a football hit because again, it's 1-4, no divisions. Ja'Marr Chase, arguably one of the best wide receivers in the game to be doing it right now. Ja'Marr Chase, he was the Triple Crown wide receiver leading in that position in yards, catches, and touchdowns. You got this two-tone Bengals masterpiece right here. Custom stickers on the visor clips. You got the custom bumper right there, as well as the neck roll. Might have a little artist signature as well. You know I love giving artists their credit. Among the remaining stuff, geez a whiz. Only Magic Johnson, MVP, NBA champion, Laker legend, Magic Johnson. These two were teammates on the 92 Dream Team. Karl Malone, the mailman. He will deliver today. It is a Thursday. And get up in the break. Baseball, baby. Sound up that organ. It's baseball season. Mike Piazza, he was a former Los Angeles Dodger. He had quite literally a cup of coffee with the Marlins. Really felt at home with the New York Mets on that alternate orange base baseball helmet. And speaking of the, you want to know what Harry Potter signed? Oh, Chuck. I don't want to even, what could it be? What is it likely to be? A Funko Pop. Let's be honest. What else could it be? Everything else I could think of is going to be tough for him to sign. A wand? Not a lot of room to work there. Glasses? Not really. Scarf? I don't think that's going to take too well to a pen, you know? Yeah, it's probably going to be a Funko if I had to guess. But again, you don't need me to talk up the value of Funkos out there because you get some even unsigned through the roof. Check out these. You know what? No, I was just talking about baseball. Chipper Jones. There's one of your dudes, Nelly. Chipper Jones. I'm curious if there was any overlap with his career and your career down there working with the Braves. Red Sox. I brought up the 2004 Red Sox off the air when we were talking about teams you associate like 1 year team, like single squads. Well, here you go. It's going to be David Ortiz, Mike Lowell. Who else was it? Manny. Oh my, David and Manny alone on there. That's enough. Then you got Steven Pearson, Mike Lowell. Mike Lowell, one of my favorite Marlins as well. And that's where he went afterwards. That was his second World Series with those he got when he was with those Red Sox. The Undertaker. Look, it's no secret I'm a wrestling guy. And that's the belt I grew up with. This is one of the guys I grew up with. It's of course being protected. That's why it's photoed as such. That's the Undertaker signature. I almost called it that. That's his under signature right there. Under a little saran wrap. Again, trying to preserve these signatures to the best of our ability. And then in the jersey section here, so much heat. My goodness gracious. Turns out that Austin Matthews also is a licensed jersey as well as this Connor Bedard. The Bedard value is through the roof. So you get the Bedard, you're in good shape. Nikola Jokic, perhaps the best player on planet Earth right now, took what looked to be a juggernaut Thunder team to 7 almost by himself. And Michael Porter Jr.'s dangling left arm. Stephen Curry, single-handedly, it's my theory, he is the greatest evidence we have of human evolution happening in our time with his hand-eye coordination. So, that's all that's at stake with that Steph Curry there. Also still available in here, LT, LaDainian Tomlinson. I'll tell you right now, it ain't going to be on a rep. Steve Young, Steve Carlton, Barry Larkin, Shaquille O'Neal. My wife is obsessed with the Shaqalicious gummies. I don't know what else to say. Oh, okay. Yeah, he retired while you were working there. There you go, man. Jason Kidd. There's Harry Potter himself. Daniel Radcliffe, also star of Weird, the Weird Al story, which, by the way, find yourself on Roku TV and watch that. It is truly hilarious. And Mike Madonna.
Pretty good.
Pretty good, Mike says. From one Mike to another. Second best American born player, he says. Patrick Kane, he says. Practice squad. 2 boxes left in the practice squad. $96, so under $100. Grab yourself this authentic AJ Green and an Anmore Monster. Yeah, practice squad. 2 boxes left. We knocked that practice squad out. We get that new one in. 7 spots left, so it's sold into. It's going to happen. Single for that 1 and 4 has 1 bought into it, so that's 3 away. It's still further away than that quad. If we want to, look, if we want to have a real good time, that quad in the 1 and 4 would be a real good time. We're halfway there in the single vault. That's one of the breaks that we opened with today. We took a look already there in the single vault, but allow me to remind you. Again, the Henry, the Kittle, Emmitt Smith, Jamar Chase, Edgerrin James, the Gronk, Tom Brady, must I remind you, and LT. Brady, Gronk, and Emmitt Smith are the speed flexes left in the vault. Let's go. Here's the single box. Let me see where the double box. It looks like the jerseys have gone again, Mike. Oh, okay. So we got a jersey break coming up. Where's the double for the Blitz? There it is. 1 to go left in that double. 1 to go left in that Blitz double for the reps. I know Tanya's rallying around that, looking for that LT. And boy, oh boy, I want to be it. I want to be the one to do it for you. But in all likelihood, it's going to be, because it's me, that Tyreek Hill. And then that'll become the new running joke is me pulling Tyreek Hill or Tanya just getting inundated with Tyreek Hill autographs. Because that was the first one, right, that she got?
Yes, that was the one.
I believe so.
What was the one that you pulled for?
Oh, man. I can't remember. I can't recall. I have the memory of a goldfish, after all. Call me Nemo. Call me Marlin. I'm Marlin. I'm trying to find Nemo.
That's actually a pretty good impression.
Who else has an Albert Brooks impression?
Oh, that's it. That is who that is.
That is who that is. Dory, I can't find Nemo. Right. What a useless talent and skill I have.
Yeah, if they ever needed you.
We're halfway through Finding Nemo 8. Lost again. Lost in New York City. It's a Nemo Home Alone mashup.
Nemo and Little Mermaid,
Yeah, there you go.
He becomes a human.
And Albert Brooks is holding out.
Yeah, right, yeah. Oh, God.
When did that happen recently where like someone was holding out and then they just got Ross Marquand, who's famous for like his micro impressions? I was like, all right, well, what are you going to do?
Sure.
Aaron hit the Bucks yesterday. That was awesome. That was up there for me as far as hit of the show goes too, because that was awesome. Rips Coffee kicking in, man. I wish it kicked in earlier when I was fumbling my way through the show. We got Tyreek Hill on the rave. Obviously, I want to see that. Warren Moon on the STS 1.0 Color Match Inc. Hall of Fame 06. Warren Moon, man. Let's get him with all the strawberry moon talk. Let's get a moon in here. Tim Brown, Heisman Trophy winner on that Notre Dame Golden Dome right there. It's a classic. Also, the Antonio Gates. So if you're wondering why Tanya wants that double closed, well, it's because of that Antonio Gates and that LT. Tanya, whatever higher power is out there, I'm trying to get that break mojo, the break gods, to get you that AFC West spot. That's what I would love to see for you. We still have Kurt Warner on the amp, Hines Ward on the rave, Pull the moon before Robbie gets there. Well, Common read me the riot act yesterday about because someone said, "Oh no, the mooning's Robbie's thing," and apparently there's a dispute about the origin over mooning.
Oh no.
Common swears he's the one who came up with it. Robbie does his different version of mooning.
Okay.
Who knows? If I hit a moon, maybe rule of threes, I come up with yet another version of mooning. What if we turn it into like the Bluth family from Arrested Development, and their chicken clucks all being different?
Sure.
What a great gag. Boy, oh boy, what a show. And yeah, Aaron, you hit that Bucks yesterday. You're also on a roll today, man. Absolutely crushing it here in the morning. Hines Ward, who else? Devontae Adams on his new team. Love seeing that right there. Brian Urlacher. We need to balance out those Packers vibes with some Bears vibes.
Get some hair in here.
What's that?
Get some hair in
Let's
here.
get hairy. Little hair of the dog. Is that still? Ricky walked out last week when they pulled a moon.
Oh,
there we
no.
go. That double in the Blitz sold out.
That
Well,
is true. But we got the jerseys first.
Oh, yeah, the jerseys first. That's right. Well, Ricky he's a sensitive boy.
Yeah. You said it, not me. Yep. So we are ready to go in the jerseys. I've got that Blitz ready to go for us next.
All right, let's get that break number 11 mojo going. Please drop me, be helpful if I give you the numbers. Drop me a box number for jersey break number 11, for which we will randomize 11 times. So 11 on 11 here. If your name is on the screen, Joey Valenti, Gary Marvin, Finley Shook. Finley, welcome. I'm shook that you're here. I'd like to shook your hand. Welcome in. Please let us know how you found us and who you like to collect, who you root for, teams, players, so on, so forth, the like. Maybe we can help kind of point you in the direction of who we got left, who the odds are in the favor of, all that good stuff. But Finley, welcome in. Thank you, Marisa, number 7. He says, yeah, Ricky does say the Panthers are going to be in the Super Bowl, which I'll tell you what.
The math kind of adds up.
That'd be a shot in the arm for the NFC South right now, I tell you.
That would be crazy.
I'd love that. So box number 7, Marisa calls in the jerseys. Thank you so much, Marisa. And let's scramble it up. No, that's the link.
Oh, hold on. I got that in the wrong.
All right, 11 times on the scramblizer. Joey, Gary, Finley, Marisa, best of luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Jerseys. What? Okay. Well, look, we have the timestamps here. We know how it happened, when it happened. Oy, oy, oy. Look, the best quarterbacks will always say you got to have a short memory. You throw an interception, go out next time like it never happened. Randomized 11 times. There's our timestamp. We have our time right now. Tyler Suglieri. Hey guys, for the Blitz, have the Bucks legends been pulled yet? Yes, Tyler. Aaron Workman hit that yesterday. The Bucks legends have been pulled, but we're about to see who all is coming up next. So that was our divisions 11 times on the randomizer. There we have it. Shoot, okay. Let's check the tape. Because I'm going to get this right, gosh darn it. This is what you call a low efficiency game right here. All right, let's go to Secaucus. And there's our order. Marissa Dombey. Up in the NFC North, Finley Shook in the NFC South. Marisa back in the NFC East. Gary in the NFC West and AFC North. Marisa in the AFC South. Gary in the AFC East. And AFC West. Is today Friday the 13th? Close. We're close to it. Gary.
We are going to have a Freaky Friday on Friday the 13th.
There you go. And Joey in the AFC East. Apologies, y'all, but I'd rather get it right than just fly through it. And I'm glad we're catching them in time. This is box 7. Box 7. Marisa called box 7 for the jerseys. Best of luck here in the jersey number 11. Oh, okay. Well, we hit your Packers and we hit my Jets.
Oh, yeah.
Vinny Testaverde on that classic gangrene New York Jets laundry. Vinny Testaverde, Beckett certified, 16 right there. Vinny Testaverde. Gary Marvin catching that dub. Congratulations with your University of Miami alum, Vincent, Vinny Bombats. Is that the Vinny Bombats?
I think so.
Jersey here. Congratulations, Gary Marvin, AFC East. Just like that, there we have it.
Very nice hit.
And now we're on to the Blitz double, correct?
Yes.
Dope. Everyone's been waiting very patiently. Thank you so much for said patience. Alrighty. There we are. Let's get the order right this time, Rip. I believe in you. You can do it. Please, if you see your name on the screen, Jim McDonough, William Hawkins, Christopher Rose, Tanya Navosky, Tanya Navosky, Marisa Dombey, and Cole Carnamark. Cole, what's it like having just one spot in a break, bud? Please drop me 2 boxes or a wheel request and how many? A wheel request and how many? Jim, William, Christopher, Tanya, Marisa, Cole, a wheel request or a box number. Those are flying along the bottom there. 28 says Cole. 28. We actually need 2.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Double box.
Grab me another number.
I'm going to copy that down.
It feels weird and unlikely with just one spot, says Cole. Watch you hit, and then you're going to be addicted to that single spot sniper magic. But we do need one more box in the Blitz reps. 19 says Marisa. So 28 and 19, box color magic being spread out among Cole and Marisa. All right, let's spin, or let's randomize. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. There we have it. Showing love all around for all of our friends in the breaks. Here's our divisions. Thank you so much, Mike. All right. We have in the NFC North, Marisa Dombey. NFC South, William Hawkins. NFC East, Christopher Rose. NFC West, Tanya Nazovsky. AFC North, Marisa Dombey. AFC South, Jim McDonough. AFC East, Marisa Dombey. And AFC West, in that closer spot and the last division spot, Cole Carnemark. So it's going to be tough. Tanya, because I know, Cole, you're a Chargers fan too, right? So maybe you double up on something you already have. You work out some trades amongst Charger fans. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Number 19. Best of luck, everybody. Thank you so much for buying in and breaking with us. Love the AFC West for Chargers. As a big Charger fan, there you go. So again, I still got to feel happy that, you know, someone that's a fan could still be getting sent some Primo Chargers merch. Autographed at that. Though, we're going to keep it on the, not listed.
Oh.
But we're going to keep it on the East Coast here. We're going to keep it with the Baltimore Ravens on T-Sizzle. Terrell Suggs.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, right? Beckett certification. Headliner elsewhere, but not apparently in the Blitz reps. This is beautiful right here on that classic Ravens lid. Terrell Suggs, AFC North. That's going to Marisa. There you go. Congratulations, taking down a dub. Continuing your reign of terror as a dominant force in the break room. Complimentary, by the way. Reign of terror, complimentary. You're crushing it.
Honestly, yeah. I was just about to say earlier when they were talking possible trades, I think she was talking with Aaron in there because it was that Lynn Dickey jersey.
Yeah, there's some working out happening.
That she hadn't worn anything today, and it was odd.
Well,
I will say she took advantage of our Thirsty Jersey Thursday opportunity. And although she did not hit the jersey in that last break, this was part of that order.
That's awesome
so
to hear.
She's
that
getting
was
a win.
Taken advantage of. Also, I'm going to call this a little order number magic, as the last three in this order number are 410, the area code for Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Yeah.
Oh, look at how that works out.
So congratulations there. Love that. Love me a Raven. Almost not going to keep it on the table for a few reasons. Almost one of which is it's not a red helmet. It is gorgeous though, man. Those base Ravens helmet, it's bespoke, dude. All right. There we have it. One box left. Holy cow, Rip remembered it's a double.
So did I.
28 of 30, second here. Marisa finally got the Packers divisions, and you get Ravens? Come on. Well, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. There could indeed be some Packers on the way there, Marisa.
We pulled some Packers so far this morning. It's possible.
I'd say it's even likely. All right, well, let's see what we got. I don't want to speak because sometimes the secondaries aren't. Okay, all right, wow. Well, ratios are going up.
Wow.
That is for sure. Is that how many boxes are left?
Yep.
Yeah, 17 boxes, 13 headliners. Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Yeah, here we go. Staying in the
wow.
AFC, going to the AFC East. Marisa, you're still winning. You're still winning a green team, but you're getting the Green Lantern. I'm not talking about Ryan Reynolds. I'm talking about Wayne Krabet. Yeah, I love hitting Jets. But again, this is a good Jets helmet. It's got that 90s look to it. And Wayne Krabet was really good, man. He's a Jet legend. Ask any Jets fan, Wayne Krabet on the rep here. What do we got? Beckett certification. There you go. Marisa doubling up. That's trade bait right there. Go get your Packers with this. It is sick, though. It is a sick lid. And again, you got the inscription going on there. Green Lantern. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Very nice. That's not the traditional style double up that we see,
Nope.
but once again, that's that same order number. So that means Marisa, she didn't win those jerseys that she got the extra spot for, but she's taking home 2 wins in that same order. So guys, that just shows that it pays to do that Thirsty Jersey Thursday promotion.
Oh, for real,
because I mean, even if you didn't win in the jerseys, like in this case, you bought some other spots, and you're going home with more than probably what you spent in winnings.
I mean, the Thirsty Jersey Thursday, that's better. There you go, Marisa. Congratulations all around. But yeah, the Thirsty Jersey Thursday is like a really solid exercise in, like, it forces you to attack these things, you know?
Right.
Like, if you know you're already going to be, you know, racking up over 5 spots in a day, much less in a show,
Yeah.
you know, like overall, over a course of like 6 different orders, you might as well just knock them all out in one. Aaron offering a trade for for this Jets helmet, for the Wayne Corbett helmet, for the Lynn Dickey jersey, Marisa. So if you're looking for some Packers laundry, trade on the table. And it was within the same show, so it is a legal trade here in the UA break room. It will not get vetoed by the league office.
Yeah, no.
All right. Oh my God, we're almost, 2 days in a row. I turn around and it's almost 11 o'clock.
Right?
Love it.
Too much fun.
Too much fun. They need to really regulate the fun that we have in here. Popping into the break page just to get my bearings, which is something I've needed to do all day.
We're pretty much wide open. We have 2 spots to go in that quad for the can't miss 1 and 4. Now, guys, I know it's a high price point.
It's a biggie.
But that was no problem for Cole Carnemark. So if you want to jump in there, that's always a possibility. Marisa is also in the single for that, if that's a better price point for you. We've gone over that series quite extensively in the top to bottom rundown, and for good reason.
All right, there we go. Let's see. Let's just take a little State of the Union, State of the Break page. Let me refresh here. All right, we are about to be bumping up against 11 o'clock here, Central Standard Time in the break room. So we will keep breaking. If you were watching yesterday, you know we will break up until we will bump up against that quarter to noon time that we're given on breaking. So take advantage of that. We'll be here as long as we need to be. In the vault, still seem wide open there in the vault, quad and double. We just did that double box break, so that's wide open. And again, let's take a look here. Vault, 9 headliners left, plus the $300 vault key. So let's call it 10 headliners.
Yeah.
And then out of 19 boxes, 10 headliners, 19 boxes. Me like you them odds if I hit to get a headliner.
Oh, yeah. Good ratios.
Even better ratios in the Blitz reps. 17 boxes remain of these nice, sleek-looking black boxes. 13 headliners still available. The headliners still available for the vault are Tom Brady, first and foremost, Emmitt Smith, Rob Gronkowski on this Hydroflex. I'll just get in here. Pardon me. Getting some reflux going on.
Oh.
Derrick Henry on the authentic. Jamar Chase, George Kittle, Edgerrin James, all on authentics. Did you win, Tanya? Unfortunately, Marisa took both but in and out of service on way to San Diego for a deep sea fishing trip. Tanya, I'm
fun.
jealous. That sounds amazing. I got some friends going to San Diego later in the month. They're going to be going to the San Diego Zoo for the first time.
Oh, I hear that's the best zoo.
I hear it's the best. It's apparently quite expensive to get into. $80.
80. Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What's
for a zoo.
for a zoo? I know. I mean, I know we got the Brookfield Zoo up here, which is also apparently a very good zoo. That they do charge as well. But I got spoiled with the Lincoln Park Zoo, dude. It's a
Yeah,
free
that
zoo,
is
and I
true.
am spoiled with it. Where was I? LT still available in there, and Drake London in the unphotoed. What are you looking to land, Tanya? Back in the day, went on a deep sea fishing trip in Key West and snagged a marlin. That was pretty cool. Not a marlin, a sailfish, excuse me. Sailfish. We got some mahi for dinner as well. It was a great trip. You boys like tuna or ceviche or mahi? Well, I just said, boy, oh boy, do I love me some mahi. That is my go-to. A blackened mahi sandwich whenever I'm back home. It's a must-have.
I could do tuna. I don't dabble with too much fish because I'm allergic to most fish.
That's right.
So having sushi is a delicacy, but also a gamble. I like it. Living on the edge.
I really like a nice tuna steak. You know, have you had a tuna steak before?
I have not.
Friggin' good, man.
I've only ever had like the tuna that I've had is like the out the can tuna.
Sure, yeah, the chicken of the sea, as it
Chicken
were.
of the sea, yeah.
And ceviche, man. Yeah, I didn't know about ceviche. Is this a tuna and Dorado? I didn't know about ceviche until my cousin married into an Argentinian family, and that was at the first baby shower, and it was delicious.
What is it?
It is like we are doing tuna and Dorado. All right.
All right.
It's basically a raw fish that's basically like air brined in like lime and like juices and stuff like that. It's delicious. Tanya, you already. Come on.
Oh, no way.
Come on. I do appreciate it.
You don't have to.
I also just don't want to start getting too many questions from the receiving department.
Yeah, they're going to be like, aren't we supposed to be sending stuff out? Why is everything coming back in? I'll eat it with my shirt on, but I won't slop it.
Right. Where are we in the again? 13 headliners, 17 boxes left. Tyreek Hill, Warren Moon, Tim Brown, Antonio Gates, Kurt Warner, Hines Ward, LT, Devontae Adams, Brian Urlacher, all still available. In addition to Rodney Harrison, Michael Vick, and Steve Largent. Da Bomb. Yeah, I can't say I've ever had any shark before. I do try to steer clear of shark fin soup, as you know that is naughty. Here we go in the diamonds. Diamonds was our other half of the vault today. Diamonds pretty neglected. That was I don't want to say it was yesterday's news because we still have this Edgerrin James in here and the Antonio Gates, likely on an authentic. But yeah, diamonds. We will have a wheel spin today, but it won't be for the diamonds. 4 boxes, 2 headliners left. 6 spots left in that double, so that would cut that right in half. Last time I went, I had 200 pounds of tuna. I didn't even eat, and I don't even eat seafood. All right, Tanya, if you can't unload it, then you know you got to do what you got to do. But I would want to fairly compensate you for that. I would just want to make that clear because I can't imagine that's easy to ship. That quad. Oh, there you go, Ty. Got a spot in the single vault. Let's see. That single should be now 3 away. That single should close. We're at 11:59 right now. I want to give that vault single, you know, with the Tom Brady salute to service in it. Yeah, that one, 3 away. Ty got us there. So, Ty, big ups to you. Let's add this. I want to get this done before the wheel spin. We already have that one group from that first wheel spin in there. But yeah, let's go. Famous Chicago baseball player Ernie Banks once said, "Let's play 2."
Yeah.
There we go. Could this be it? I don't know. There might be something going on the orders page. Not sure. But here we go. I'm actually gonna pop this in there. 3 left. Get in on the wheel. Spin. There we go. So the vault single, it's about ready to blow, y'all. So hop on in there. Yeah, why not? Why not just give ourselves one more shot at seeing a Tom Brady in the AM, right, Mike?
Might as well.
Might as well.
I don't see what the harm in that would be.
We still have our can't miss minis and jerseys. Rocking strong. You got the Air Coryell, San Diego Chargers triple sign, Fouts Joyner, Winslow Sr., Michael Irvin, Julius Peppers, Josh Allen. That's the real money hit right there. That one worth good and big. Also, again, as far as current players go, Joe Burrow on that beautiful mini right there. Randy Moss on the gold slate, looking gorgeous. Also, Eric Dickerson, Warring Moon, Sterling Sharp, all still available. Jerseys, we've been having fun here on Jersey Thursday. Picking these apart. OJ Simpson, you need a little juice in the morning to get going. There you go. You got OJ, you got Ricky Williams. If indeed you are waking and baking. Deebo Samuel Sr. His first time with us seeing him on his new laundry with his new squad. Emmitt Smith on the Cowboys jersey right there. Jamar Chase. That's a beautiful signature on the Jamar Chase jersey right there. And unphotoed is Frank Gore. Frank Gore. Oh, how dare. How dare. So yeah, I'll give it to 11:05 before I want to see. There we go. All right, we're 2 spots left in the single. We are 2 spots left in that vault single. So we are well on our way to, doubling up what we have right now currently in the Chase wheel spin. It was a solid wheel spin yesterday. I tell you what, man.
Oh, yeah.
It was Coach Carter, Ronald Carter, had 1 spot in the Blitz, the rep series. That was our wheel spin yesterday. And just that 1 spot got him the Darrelle Revis on the Rave rep, Jets, and got him, 82? So, paid for the cost of the spot. And basically 40-something bucks on top of that. So we essentially gave him like $40 to take this Darrelle Revis off our hands.
Yeah, no doubt.
Could be you. Except it could be you with the Tom Brady doing that. So just imagine. It's like I'm already just came into a windfall of cash. That is me. And there it goes. There goes that single. Never had a doubt.
Very nice, ladies and gentlemen. Way to get the job done. Earn yourself some spots in that Chase wheel spin.
All right, let me get the ticker back up. Please drop me 1 box number or wheel request for the vault single number 5. Numero 5. If you are in that break, also welcome in. If you're just joining us, we just passed the 11 o'clock hour here, Central Standard Time, in the live Ultimate Autographs break room, emanating from Chicagoland, Illinois. It is I, your host, Rip Camelucci, along with my co-host and producer, Mike Napolitano. We are getting together with what would presumably be the last break of the morning, though we still have plenty of time left because we're going to do this break. We're going to have we're going to do our Chase wheel spin. We'll talk a little bit more about the breaks that we got today. Do another vault break before they do the Chase wheel. Well,
that's what we're doing.
If Nelly's talking about yet another vault break,
that's possible.
It's very possible. It would probably have to entail someone buying many spots in it to make that happen.
That's true.
But that said, Ty hitting us up here. Raphael, welcome, by the way, to Ultimate Autographs. Please let us know how you found us, who you root for, who you're looking to hit, who you like to collect, all that good stuff. What teams you root for, players, all that goodness. Adam Hoffman, Marisa Dombey, Ty Percival, Sean Davis, and Ryan Murray. Not Ryan Murphy, TV creator. Ryan Murray. Let's not get it twisted, y'all. Great. So we got 7 in the vault from Ty. Yeah, matriculate over to the vault. There we go. And what we have in the last... no, never mind. Forget I said anything.
What?
Nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
That's back up on the break page.
That next single is back up on the break page. So if old Nelly's suggestion sounds like a good time, it's there for you. All right. Thank you so much, Mike. Let's scramble it up and see where these divisions shall fall. 11 times on the divisions on the scrambleizer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we have it. Ty Percival up in the NFC North. Ryan Murray in the NFC South. NFC East is Adam Hoffman. Marisa Dambi, NFC West. Rafael Ritico. AFC North, Ryan Murray. AFC South, Sean Davis. AFC East, Marisa Dambi. Rounding us out in the AFC West, also Rafael. Please feel free to correct me, hit me with a phonetical pronunciation. I'm open to it. I love being corrected. Here we go, everybody. Best of luck. Box 7 in the vault. Let's get it. Also, again, as our show does begin to wind down, thank you, everybody, for playing along, keeping the chat engaging and fun. We're having a great time here. I hope you are as well. Okay. Well, we got something. Ooh. This is definitely going to make our conversation at the end of the show a little more spicy, a little more interesting. Let's see here. Oh, man. Well, it's not Brady.
Oh.
But it's Brady adjacent.
Oh, wow.
Robert Gronkowski.
Oh, boy.
That is right. Oh.
Wow.
Gronkadoodle-doo here in the morning. Rob Gronkowski on the sweet spot. Color match. Hydroflex. The water dipping.
Oh, look at that two-tone.
The two-tone.
Oh, my goodness.
You got the Radkey Sports certification. NFC South. Excellent hit, says Aaron Workman. And he ain't wrong. Ryan Murray. Dude, that's how you do it, man. Ryan, 2 spots. Well worth the price. Oh, my goodness. This Rob Gronkowski speed flex out of control. Wow, congrats from Ty. Awesome pull, Ryan, from Marisa. Can't argue at all. Look at this. And it fits in with our color scheme.
Oh, it does, yeah. The red.
Oh, baby, I love color theory. Ty was saying box 7 stood out. He's the one who called it. Ryan, give Ty a lot of love for calling that box right there, baby, because that is so sweet.
Wow.
And also, the Noon Show thanks you for giving them something to keep on the table.
No doubt.
Moving in to that next show.
Oh, my.
Ryan Murray, big dogging in the morning.
Yeah. I mean, this was a nice helmet when we saw it in the previews and the graphics, but on the table, once again, every time you see one of these Hydro Speed Flexes, it is so much better in person. You've got, of course, the signature on the sweet spot on this one, but this is the one that you said would scare some children, and it's a menacing helmet.
It is intimidating. The black and red really works together to, strike fear into the hearts of breakers all over.
The people of the entire North America.
I got to use the
world.
restroom now, and it's not because I missed my break halfway through the show. No, it's because I'm scared.
Yeah.
And I need to evacuate.
Right, exactly.
That is true. It is better. Yeah, even on camera, Like you see the care and the light touch on that red on the bottom.
The two-tone is more subtle in this one, but
Yeah.
it's a good subtle.
Gorgeous. Incredible hit. Hot dog. That's how you do it. Man. Yeah. That was heavy, man. That was heavy when you handed it to me, and I was like, dang, are we gonna do the thing? But yeah, we done did the thing. Congratulations. What is up? Dang. Beautiful hit. I can't get over this.
All of those names have just added themselves
Oh,
into
yeah.
the Chase wheel spin. So we have a couple more
Yeah,
names.
Ryan, the gravy train may not be done for you, buddy.
Yeah.
One last little look-see here on the break page. We're still 6 to go in the double for the diamonds. That'll cut the amount of boxes in half. Still got that Edgerrin James speed flex and the Antonio Gates out there. 2 to go in that can't miss 1 in 4 quad. I imagine that will finish by the end of the day.
Yeah.
As it is a bigger, chunkier approach. We're
3 to go in the jerseys again.
3 to go in the jerseys. So we could see one more jersey break sneak in under the wire by the time we finish our yapping and recapping. So we'll do that after. Let's do the wheel spin. Let's do a wheel spin. So let me go grab my names. Excellent job, everybody. Ensuring that we had a wheel spin. That's all on y'all. And y'all got the work done. So here we are. 16 names, 2 vault singles. That's all it's going to be. Tom, Cole, Raphael, Adam, Marisa, Ty, Sean, Ryan. Good luck. We're going 11 times. Top spot gets the wheel spin for a gift card. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, Ryan, can you hold on to that top spot? Can he do it? Can he
do it?
completely just, oh my God, have a windfall of a day of assets and digital cash? It's going to Tom. Tom with the first spot in that first vault.
Oh.
Opening us up across the board, Tom Kaz. Tom, if you're watching this morning, hit us up. Let us know where you want to start. Otherwise, I'll start at 1. But congrats, man. There you go. 1 spot. That's all it takes. I'll say it every time.
His
All it
order
takes.
was from last night.
From last
and,
night.
Unfortunately, I have not heard from him in the chat here
I have
today,
not
but
either.
give
But
him a
we'll
little
give it
bit
some
of
time.
Yeah.
Which also that if Tom is here or not here, thank him when he is.
Yeah.
For giving you more time on these jerseys. Still 3 away. And again, you can use this. Oh, Mike.
Oh.
Mike.
Oh. Yeah, I just saw that too. We are closed out on that quad
Okay.
in the 1 in 4, so we're not done here yet.
Okay, well, that's a development. Let me know when that's ready. I'll go ahead and spin when you give me the go.
Go for it, yeah.
Because Tom, I don't think you're here. If you are, do please make yourself known. Unless this is what you want. Unless you want me to start spinning at 1. Did I start at 1 yesterday? I don't remember. I think I did.
I think somebody called for a number
Yeah.
yesterday.
Oh, was it 13 yesterday?
I think it was 13 yesterday, yeah.
Yeah. That'd be a good one to call for tomorrow, Friday the 13th.
Yeah, yeah.
But here we are. Here we go. I did just see the viewership go up by 1. Viewership, mind you, that is across Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So thank you so much for watching. By all means, if you're not following us already, hit the follow, hit the bell. Just the way I'm going to hit this wheel right now. Tom Kaz, looking good. North of 50, that's what you want, 59. 59 on the wheel spin. Tom Kaz, congratulations, my man.
Very nice.
And we're not even done. We're not even friggin' done with this morning. They love just having it. They love every time we think we're out of the break room. They pull us back in. Godfather 3.
Well, this one's going to be a pretty simple one because it's just Cole in there.
Okay.
So we've got all 4 spots taken up by Cole Carnemark. He will be the winner. We just got to see
what
we're pulling out of these 4 boxes.
That being the case, Cole, allow us to go coal mining and just hit us with a box. They're all there. Hit us with 4 boxes, I mean. 1 through 36, they're all there.
Yes, you're breaking into this brand new series, my man. Clean that up a little bit. Okay. That is ready to go.
Cool. Cole Carnemark, holler at your boys. Let us know. Give me 4 boxes or a wheel request equivalent. Or you can mix it up. You know?
That's doable.
Make it a little, give us a little number gumbo, as it were. Oh, dude. The New Orleans restaurant across the street from the Music Box in Chicago recently reopened, the Blue Bayou. Ordered delivery from last night. Had some jambalaya. Woo! It was kicking my butt. That was tournament occasion. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you we're going occasion. Cole, you know how good the box caller magic did for you yesterday with that Herbert, so don't make me go to the wheel.
We need 4 boxes from you, my
But
man.
I wheel if I must. I really don't want to go to the wheel.
I see what you did there.
It was meant to be seen. Yeah.
4 boxes. I
We
don't
got-
know if I'd leave that up to fate.
We got north of 4. I mean, that said, we do say it's can't miss for a reason. And so he may be putting that to the test. Like, yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead. If I can't miss, show me. Which if you're challenging us, challenge us.
We will step
But
up
let
to
us
the
know we're being
plate.
challenged.
We will step up to that challenge. It's
Unless
just,
Cole's just straight up only on the break page.
do you want to control your destiny, though, is the question.
Your call, man. Your call. I'm going to give it till 11:18 on my clock here. I got 11:17 right here. If not, I will go to the wheel. I will go to the wheel. I really don't want to, but I will if I must. No.
Okay. Everything is as open as it can be for you on the break page. We still have those jerseys that are quite bought into. So, guys, if we wanted to get one final jersey break here on Thirsty Jersey Thursday, we've got 3 more spots, but let's get those in earlier rather than later. And Aaron said, let's pick 6 for him. Well, there's a quad, so we only got 4 coming.
All right, we're going to the wheel.
We're not near the end zone, so this would not be a pick 6.
All right. You ready, Mike?
I'm ready.
Box number. Why is this?
Is it out of 36?
Well, it's out of 36, but the numbers aren't in order. Cole was mute, or Cole had us muted.
Oh.
Yeah, we need. Well, the rule. You're the only one in here. The rule is we go to the wheel. We're in the wheel, but it's your break, baby. You want to give me numbers? Give me numbers. Or the wheel can decide. No problem. I just want this ding dang wheel to stop shuffling. I want them in order. I want them in hors d'oeuvres. Why are you forsaking me, wheel? Let's try this. There we go. Was that so hard, wheel? Was that so hard? All right. Now you go and give me numbers. We're doing the wheel, dude. I'm sorry. 31.
31.
It's cool, man. I know some of these platforms run a little smoother than others and so on and so forth, but you know, this is going to put my all my big talk about can't miss to the test, I say. So 31, let me get that on here. 30 and 32 through 36. All right. Wheel will bring good luck. Here's hoping, buddy. Box number 17. All right. Box number 11. And last box.
What else? Oh, yeah.
24. Feeling good? Okay. All right. Well, it's all Cole, so no randomizations required. Yeah. Let's go. Box number 11 for Cole. He's loving the numbers. He's loving the wheel. He's loving the vibes. He's loving the room. It is a can't miss. Pen stop falling.
Let's see.
All right, well, I think we're starting with a heater. 1 and 4. Oh, no, this was the vault, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, you ready for some gloving in the morning?
Gloving. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Throwing you back to Tyson Holyfield right here.
Oh, wow.
On the Everlast glove. It's got the Beckett certification. Not too shabby of a start here, Cole. Tyson Holyfield, that's a piece of boxing history right there. That rules. That's incredible.
Rip,
Wow.
I see a piece of the air right there in the glove, right there by the thumb. There's a piece of air.
Piece of air?
Ear.
Ear. Oh, there's some ear in here. Hold on. Oh.
Is it yours?
It was my ear.
It was your
Sorry.
ear? Okay,
Sorry about
yeah,
that. That is sweet.
Wow.
That is sweet as all get out. Pow! Aaron Workman says, bang! Boom! We're just being 1966 Batman up in here. Cole, let me write you 3 tickets here. There's 4.
Wow. That is sweet indeed.
Were these all the same order now that I'm at? Oh, okay, wow.
No,
3
they were
different
not.
orders.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. Copy that. Okay, that doesn't want to play nice. There we go. Wow, cool.
Sick.
Talk about a headliner right off the bat. Huh?
Absolutely sick. I'm gonna put him up here. You can take the Edger and James mini off.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
There's Emmett Smith.
Or the Emmett Smith, excuse me. All right. Box number coming up next, 17. Just want to get these pre-made so that way we can fire through the rest of the boxes. All right. Here we go. Oh. Whoa.
Yep.
Oh, this
That
one
was
feels
silly.
spicy.
That's what I was feeling.
17. Good luck, buddy. Well, it's a helmet.
It's a nice one.
Even
too.
if it's a secondary headliner, LaDainian Tomlinson, I feel like Cole's going to be all right with that.
I would
Being
I
a
would be.
Charger super fan.
I would be. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
being a Charger super fan.
No way.
Jeez, a whiz, Cole.
Oh my goodness.
It was your own mojo yesterday. It was the
Wow.
wheel today. Back to back
boy.
Herberts for Cole Carnemark. I'll say this, holy cow. Oh my
Holy
goodness gracious, Cole. You are
Oh my.
you are taking this boxing club to our face right now and beating us up.
Oh
Look
my
at this. Oh yeah, let me get the actual friggin' autograph on there. That'd be nice.
Oh wow.
The wheel!
Yeah, the
The
wheel.
wheel!
The wheel has done you well, my friend. Holy moly.
Goodness gracious. I'm gonna be the least popular guy walking out of this break room, I swear.
My gosh.
Oh man.
Wow.
406. Diggity dog.
Holy moly. That's incredible.
Like, how do you follow this now?
I mean,
What the heck? I thought the Gronk was gonna be staying on the table. I,
think-
don't know anymore.
I think I heard Cole say we don't even have to do the other two boxes, but if we want to, we can.
Didn't think he'd get anything that topped the other Herbert, but
Oh my
I don't know, man. Just wait a day.
Yeah, honestly, can we go 3 for 3?
Goodness gracious. Again,
Wow.
even more beautiful in person. Fanatics with the certification. Good God.
That's gonna make our final discussion even harder.
Yeah, seriously, this is throwing a monkey wrench into all of that, man.
Oh my
Here's the
goodness.
Justin Herbert. Oh, we're only halfway through this? Box 24. That's 2 helmets that are going to look amazing next to each other. Follow it with a Brady, Cole. All right, Cole, let's not get too greedy now. All right?
yeah.
But also,
Slow your roll, my man.
I think oh my God. I don't know what I've threatened it before. I might do a lap around the building if we get the Brady in this.
Yeah, I would be too. I'll be right there with you.
Ooh, it's a helmet.
Oh.
We're going 3 for 3 on headliners here, man.
Oh.
Cole, this is the most insane pool. Same thought, Aaron. Yeah.
Oh, we're talking baseball?
Oh, marron.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
I was looking for this.
Give me the pizza man, Mike Piazza, behind the plate.
Oh, nice.
There you go. Oh man, on this Rawlings 2021. Where's the cert here? Fanatics and MLB certification. Again,
Very nice.
absolute banger. Hall of Fame 2016 inscription. Mike Piazza. Absolutely. Let's get behind the plate, baby.
It might not be the same team out east, but it matches the orange that you got on today. That's for sure.
Sure indeed.
Wow. very
Nicolette, we're
nice.
on a heater.
Yeah,
It's
holy
crazy.
moly. Oh, we don't want to drop the ear. Holy cow.
Holy cow. All right. Let me write this up.
Wow.
You're also looking to hit for the cycle in here, dude. All we need
yeah.
left is a basketball,
That's what I
which...
was just about to point out, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Uh,
Wow.
Yeah, I'm beside myself
I
right now.
mean-
This is awesome.
Meanwhile, let's see if we are moving here with any orders. We do have one order for those jerseys, so that is now 2 to go in the jerseys. We can stay on. It is doable.
All right, well, it's not the Brady.
Yeah, that's for sure.
It's not the Brady. But let's see, Cole. 31 of 36. We got to put my my can't miss theory to the test here, but
I think your theory's been tested and proven solid.
or not. Or not. We may just be dumb enough to win the whole thing.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Of all the bats to hit, right?
Dude. Yeah. Red Sox Nation, where you at? David Ortiz, Big Papi, Manny Ramirez, Mike Lowell, man in the hot corner. Steve Pierce, let's go. That's got to be it right there. Mamma mia!
Red Sox MVP club.
Mamma mia! Look at this guy.
Wow.
This is out of control.
He just went 4 for 4 with headliners.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah. Literally didn't miss. I know you can't miss. He didn't miss.
Wow.
We have, where's our certification? Our Beckett certification down at the end of the barrel of the bat. Cole's a Yankees fan, so but
Hey, listen.
you have to admit when it's absolutely sick. You got that Louisville slugger. Did Brady get pulled in the vault? No, Gary.
Nope.
Brady's still out there in the 1 and 4 in the vault. 2 Bradys, all available. Absolutely gorgeous. God, I loved the wheel. Yeah, man, the wheel in the sky kept on turning. Do we have our bat stands?
Yep.
Beautiful. How am I gonna? I don't know how.
You
to
want to
even
slide
approach this.
Gronk?
I
by
don't
you?
know, man.
Or Justin Herbert by you, or I slide
Well, here's
this.
what we'll do. Yeah, we'll do this, and then I'll bring the Herbert here. Yeah, there we go. Then we got that, and now I'm just gonna go here to our just chatting to look at all this loot. Here, no, Brett, hit me with the Nico Collins again.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's play count the things on the table that don't belong to Cole. I'll start and finish. It's just this Kurt Warner that's going to Aaron Workman. Everything else you see here, Cole has hit.
You gotta play to win.
Yeah, it's insane.
Jargus in here saying Chargers fans aren't supposed to hit Chargers.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, you know this is either the exception to the rule or a bucking of the trend.
That is insane.
Man, this is insane. This is so good, so cool.
Wow. I am at a loss for words right now on what I just witnessed.
That was phenomenal. Like that's something I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch.
I mean, what just happened?
We got can't missed.
Did I just get like teleported into
We got
the
lit up,
future?
dude.
Holy moly.
This is incredible, incredible stuff. And here's the thing: can't miss, still loaded.
Honestly.
Still that Tom Brady speed flex out there, Jamar Chase, Michael Penix Jr. speed flex, the Bedard licensed jerseys out there, Mookie Betts on a helmet, all the jerseys are still there. The Undertaker on the Winged Eagle belt, the 1 and 4. Again, I thought man. I'm again at a loss for words. Mike, do your best.
I mean, what can we even say other than Cole, congratulations? That doesn't even feel right. It feels like an understatement.
Well
but
done is what
I mean,
I'll say.
thank you for buying in, my man. That was all you. We do still have an order here trickling in. Let me double check that we're not closing out these jerseys.
Yeah, Cole,
we're
when
one to
you-
go in the jerseys.
Already going to clear some space. Cole, when you put those, when you get these Herberts and you put them next to each other and display them, by all means, please do tag us. I want to see that.
Yeah,
'cause that's going to be
honestly.
beautiful.
Honestly, I mean, my goodness. I didn't think we were going to get something better than this Gronk coming out. And yet we had 4 bangers in a row.
That's
Of course,
the power of the
Herbert.
Ultimate Autographs break room. Just when you think
Right.
you can't hit a crazier hit, something more wild comes along.
No doubt. This is incredible. I mean, we're talking about, he started off with the Tyson and Holyfield.
Right,
glove.
that's where we
What a way
started.
to start a break.
Legit chaos is where we started.
You continue along with the Herbert, which is obviously, I think, going to be in the top 3 of what we have, if not at
Safe
number
to say,
1.
yeah, that's conservative.
I was playing it safe there and trying to be a little facetious, but I don't think there's much question as to what is going to be the hit of the show.
I thought we were gonna have like a color theme to today, and that theme I thought it was gonna be red. Turns out, red hot
Red hot indeed.
is what that represented.
2 Italians right here, 2 red hot Italians.
2 red hot Italians.
And we
got
pull
the
a red hot
Paisan
piazza.
or Ogumba
Pizza, a red hot pizza.
with the color match ink, nonetheless. Marron.
That. If the Mets weren't as bad as my White Sox, I'd jump on the Mets non-bandwagon because they got cool colors, you know?
They do. You know, I'm partial to orange and blue.
Yeah, that's true.
So do you have any? Do you?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I am gonna have to require an answer here.
Oh, and then how about, even though he's a Yankees fan, he closes out with a Red Sox MVP bat?
Yeah, you'd think that'd be like,
mean,
oh, a bad taste in my mouth, but no, it is like a Red Sox bat full of MVPs. At the
Right.
very least, you're gonna know some Red Sox fans who are gonna want that.
So if I have to rank what's sitting here, no, I'm not going to go Letterman style because this was another no-brainer. Once again, it's a Justin Herbert coming out on top in this break room twice, 2 days in a row. So that's got to be my number 1, hands down. Number 2, easily the Gronk. I think that is a sweet, sweet pull. Both of these speed flexes. This one's a hydro. That one has so many extra added bells and whistles, the rip, everything in it. But a hydro's got to come in somewhat close second, that's for sure. I think I got to put... This is tough because I can value the 2 names that are on here, but I value the 4 names that are on that bat.
Big.
I'm going to go with the Red Sox bat as my number 3 here.
Talk about value, man.
Which is
Dude, how many
so-
total
I mean,
signatures
right?
did you just walk away with?
Oh,
1,
my
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
1 and
Yeah.
4, 8 autographs.
Yeah. Somebody said give him a pick 6. We gave him a pick 8.
Yeah, pretty
honestly.
much.
So that would lead to my 4th pick, which would be the glove. No ear. That's sold
No,
separately.
you're included.
That's bit off separately. And then I feel bad putting my Paisan at number 5, but 5 is my lucky number. I'm going to go with the Mike Piazza helmet, followed by... They're both cherry red, and they're both really good. We did see a Nico Collins recently, so I'm going to go with Kurt Warner first, and I'm going to put Nico at 6. So, no, 7. 7. Oh, my gosh, look at how much we got up here. How about you?
Yeah, bottom to top, Letterman style. That's more Michael Jackson than a Letterman, but all right. Or a Paul Schaefer even. I'm going to go to Nico, small sample size. He's going to have a great year. I still stand by it. But a lot of accomplishments out here on the table right now, as well as B's and dubs.
Yeah.
Maybe the jersey just sold out. I don't know.
It might have.
After that, I am going to go Kurt. We still have Kurt on that amp in the Blitz reps. Attack that. After that, oh, come on, man.
Right? It's so tough.
I really don't have much of an attachment to Boston in general. I can't believe I'm going with the Boston bat 5.
Wow.
765. I'm gonna go Piazza helmet 4 because I am hungry for some pizza. Thanks to you.
That's true.
I'm gonna go Gronk helmet 3.
Ooh.
Shockingly,
Ooh.
it's gorgeous. It's amazing. It's
Okay.
Tampa. He was there for a cup of coffee. Nothing to sneeze at. But the Tyson Holyfield mitt right there.
That's fair.
That glove. One of my earliest boxing memories is going over to our neighbor Big Mike's house. He had pay-per-view, and we watched it on his big screen projector TV. And no one could believe what happened when that happened. And it's one of those things I know exactly when and where I was for the Bronco chase for OJ in the jerseys. And I know where I was for the Tyson Holyfield fight. And then number 1 with a bullet, Justin Herbert, Chargers. It's insane. And yeah, we gotta look. We're gonna go out with one more jersey break. We'll see if we can get that Debo. I did just say his name, so we may be getting some OJ. Let's go. If you're in this jersey break, you see your name on that screen. Wait until the message hits the chat.
There we go.
Awesome. So Joshua Secord, Marissa Dombey, Kevin Hopper, Dustin Stone. Hit me with a number or wheel request for this final break of the show in the jerseys. Let's go. Hit me with a number or wheel request. Numbers should be cruising along our ticker. Please hit me up with a wheel request or box number, please, and thank you.
One final break here.
And we have 28
After
from
what
Dustin.
we just got, I mean, that was our dessert, I think. This is just like what?
This is a little aperitif right here.
Yeah, this is the little mint that they give you.
Yeah,
right
yeah,
after.
there it is. Aperitif, that's before.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Or, I don't know.
Cleanse the palate.
What? I'm already like batting like 217 right now today. So,
I don't think so. Not with what you've pulled.
well, I mean, just like my own personal performance.
Yeah.
Box number 28. Let's go ahead and randomize. Get our names in here. Let me get that on the screen. I hope a lot of these spots were acquired with a Thirsty Jersey 3 free jersey promotion. And 11. There we go. Marissa dominating up in the NFC. Where am I? There we go. So the NFC North, South, and East, Marissa Dombey. NFC West, Dustin Stone. Marissa dipping her toe in the AFC East. Kevin Hopper, AFC South. Dustin Stone, AFC East. Justin Secord, AFC West. Here we go. This is a little trickier with a bat. What was it? 28? 28.
Yeah, 28.
Ricky, welcome in. This is the last break we're doing right here. Should have done 13 random. Well, last break right here of the morning show. What is up, dude? What is up? We're pulling heat. We've been pulling heat all morning, and the heat just increased after Cole bought out a quad in the 1 and 4, responsible for most of the things you see here. And it wouldn't be, this is a dessert.
Oh,
This is a dessert for you, boy.
Oh, my goodness.
It's Ricky Williams. There
Oh,
you go.
man.
Legendary Dolphins running back on that. The home whites. We got the JSA cert. Run, Ricky, run. The dreads are flowing. 1,800 plus yards. Everything's all good in a young Rip Camelucci's life. Oh, how gorgeous. Ricky Williams, we love seeing him here in the break room. No paraphernalia attached, but AFC East, Dustin Stone, well done. Wrapping us up here with this beautiful Dolphins white laundry here.
Wow. Yeah, it wouldn't have been a good show unless we pulled a dolphin for you. And
Yeah.
I mean, a headliner too, nonetheless.
There
So
he is.
we go out with so many headliners today. That's incredible.
What a day. What a show. What a morning, Mike. We never know what's in store for us when we walk in this break room. And I love it that way because what an incredible, exhilarating morning here. And we're not even the ones that won anything.
Honestly. 9 headliners in the 15 boxes that we pulled.
That's-
And I'll put a little asterisk because Earl Campbell was not a headliner. We
Right.
pulled him.
Anomaly
So
is.
10 really in the 15 that we pulled.
Again,
today.
I really want somebody to be keeping breaker stats
Breaker
on
stats.
us.
Honestly. Wow.
All right. Well, I've written this not in stone, but in pen and post it.
Wow.
What a day. Mike, thank you so much for everything. You crushed it over there on a real busy morning.
No problem. Thank you.
You know, as we continue to inch closer to our busy season, to full-fledged football season.
Yes, sir.
This is us breaking with ankle weights right here.
Oh, honestly,
you know?
yeah, this is nothing.
With a donut on the bat in the batter's box.
Right.
So, yeah. is us still getting our feet wet. But thank you all so much. Mike, thank you. Want to thank everybody here at Ultimate Autographs, all of our staff across through the warehouse, through the offices, absolutely each and every single one of you. All of our breakers as well, always busting their butts in and around the break room in the warehouse, bringing you all the finest. Do follow us on socials. We might just have to go live after this one today.
Maybe.
Because it was, wild. Yeah. And again, Mike and I still just might need to like decompress after this.
No doubt.
Because this was a wild time. There we go. We got some trading going on there because, of course, Dustin's looking for his Washington Debo. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. My goodness gracious, y'all are the absolute greatest. Love every single minute we get to spend just chit-chatting and also hitting the sickest memorabilia in the game so much. Thank y'all for playing along with us, buying in, all that good stuff. Next up, we got Robbie and...
Who's alongside you?
It's the R&R crew up in the mix. Ricky and Robbie coming up next in just a few short moments here across Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Of course, keep your socials locked and get those free SIG Club points following us on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and what am I missing? Instagram. Of course, Instagram. That's what we're going to go live on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible day, incredible show, incredible everything. Once again, thank y'all so much for everything. For my co-host and producer, Mike Napolitano, I'm Rip Camelucci.